Yo, 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 what is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast, live play-by-play. Today, we got another one. Sixers, Hornets, and we back at the Wells Fargo. We took care of business on the road in Orlando. We obliterated the Orlando Magic. Could have put up a buck 40 if we really wanted to, but we let the bench come in and finish it out. I liked it. I liked it a lot. You saw Seth Curry had the high of the season already, 5 games in, and Seth Curry is getting a game over 20 points. You're seeing a lot of different things in his arsenal. It's not just the catch and shoot, not just the JJ Redick replacement. It's a guy who can run the pick and roll with Joel, run the pick and roll with Dwight. Actually, he can run the pick and roll with Ben Simmons as well. So many things he can do. I love it. I love it. What's going on with everybody? We got everybody trying to make sure the audio's good. What's going on, Sonic? Big Play Slay, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ethan, Godman, Faye Sprite, Bradley Brown, Oscar Lou, Jamal Cook. What's going on? Just making sure the audio's good. Yeah. Like I said, the game starts at 7 o'clock. We going on about 20, 25 minutes early. Get some pregame talk in there. Like I said, the Hornets are 2-3. Terry Rozier has been their best player. He's averaging 24 points per game. We all know they got LaMelo Ball. Devontae Graham has been a guy who's been stepping up. But at the end of the day, this team has a bunch of role players. Miles Bridges, a couple guys. I forgot their power forward name. I'm trying to think of his name at this point. But the Sixers come in off their best game. Like I said, Shake Milton, good big minutes off the bench. Seth Curry, just dominating his matchups. And that's the biggest thing I want to talk about before this game is not just Seth Curry's catch and shoot like I was saying earlier before I stopped and started checking the audio. It's the fact that he's creating his own shot off the pick and roll, pick and pop. Him and Joel look deadly together. Same with Dwight. He's being able to step back and make his own shot, go to the hole. Things we didn't see Seth Curry do with the Blazers, with the Mavericks. He's been a sniper at the 3-point line his whole career, but we haven't seen him do this, his own work. Step back, 3, step back jumpers, finish. We didn't see all that, and we're starting to see that come into play. Big Play Slay, what's going on? Ethan said, are you streaming for the Eagles tomorrow? Yes. I will be streaming the Eagles' last game of the season. It's a night game, so, I work in the morning on Monday, but it is what it is. Oscar Lou said Hornets have Rozier, Hayward, Graham, LaMelo. Rest are nobodies. That's true. Graham and yeah, they do got Hayward, but I'm not really worried about Gordon Hayward. He's just, he can get hot, don't get me wrong, but right now Terry Rozier has been their best player, and like I said, they're young. Michael Jordan has not been able to assemble a team. Not Your Average Flight, what's going on? Sports Talk with Let's Go Birds. Yo, what's up? Blue City Empire, what's going on? Eagle Fan for Life, what's up? Gavin, Ethan says, like that smash button. Shout out to people in the chat who understand that reference. You already know. Smash that like button if you're excited that the Sixers are in first place in the East, and we look to stay in first place with a big win over the Charlotte Hornets. The crazy thing is, the Sixers' next game is Monday, and we play the Hornets again. So we play the Hornets in Philly, and I believe we play the Hornets in Charlotte next. But back-to-back games against the Hornets, we got to take care of business, simple and plain. This team is a scrappy team, but it's nothing to be scared about. However, the Sixers' one loss on the season did come from the Cavs. Again, this guy didn't play. And, we're going to have to get used to playing games without Joel Embiid for the simple fact that you're going to have to manage his minutes throughout the season. There's no way you can let him play all these minutes with all these back-to-backs that are going to be crammed in. So we definitely going to have to watch his minutes, and we're going to go from there. Gavin said, number one seed in the East. Oscar said, you already know Ben clamping up these guards like Devontae Graham and Terry Rozier tonight. Hey, yeah, they have a little, they used to go back and forth in the playoffs when he was with Boston that one year. Big Play Slade said, Rozier actually a beast. I'm not even joking. The dude is ridiculously good. He got talent. He's definitely a baller. Absta Boss said, what's up? What's up with you, my guy? Daniel said, Sixers seem to win when I tune into your live stream. Let's get it. Hey, it's all about finding what works and continue the swag. You know what I mean? Big Play Slade said, let's go Lakers. Hey, maybe we can see you guys in there. If we continue this type of run, we might be able to figure out a way to play you guys at the end of the day. We all know that, the Nets have been struggling. I think they're 3-3. The Bucks are 3-3. Now, again, this is early in the season. So you can expect the teams to start trying to find themselves. Now, the Bucks is a team that pretty much has the same starting five. Everything's the same. They added some pieces, so they shouldn't be struggling the way they are. Let me know if the volume went a little lower than what it was. Let me know if it's low, loud. I'm trying to just mess with the audio a little bit as we work on this to get to game time. Let me know how the audio is. Did it go lower from when I was talking earlier? Obi-Wan Kenobi says, I wonder who the Sixers are going to use since Mike Scott is out. I mean, Mike Scott plays some decent minutes off the bench, but it's not like he's a guy who we can't substitute. Maybe we let a guy like Isaiah Joe step up a little bit more. A guy who only's been getting run when it's pretty much over. But we'll definitely see who comes in and replaces Scott. Now we have Furkan out still. Scott out. These are spot-up shooters. Guys you really don't want to put the ball on the floor. I'll take it. Zach said we would get the third pick. Eagles, big place list. I think the Sixers can be pretty good this year. I just questioned their rotations and what Doc is going to do in the playoffs. Playoffs? We talking about playoffs? 5 games in, and we talking about playoffs. Whoa. I'll take it, though. Number 1 seed in the East. Let's go. Oskaloosa legends say that we will never lose at home again. Hey, fantastic home record. Like what we did on the road against Orlando. Really just bully ball, you know what I mean? Able to rest the starters later in the game. I like it. The audio is better now. Shout out to Big Play Slate. Ethan said it sounds the same when you started. I'll take it. Drummer Boy, what's good? Audio sounds fine. Appreciate you, my guy. Like I said, the Sixers are going to play this team back-to-back. So Monday, we play the Hornets as well. So you know what to do. Got to get a W. There's no reason why the Hornets should give us problems. Again, people who said, and I just said it, well, you lost to the Cavs. The Cavs game was a back-to-back, and Joel Embiid didn't play. And as we've seen, Joel Embiid putting up 28 and 13, looking like, solid form of him. Now, I want to see what he is in game 40, game 50, because the Embiid we know of last year, the year before, under Brett Brown, used to be gassed in the fourth quarter. We need to see the Embiid that can continue his dominance late in games and late in the season. Drummer Boy said, I came in to hit that like button. You already know. Shout out to my guy. Appreciate you 100%. Lay said, what's good? What's up with you, my guy? You ready for this Charlotte Hornets beatdown we're about to give them? Got to get that. Big Play Slay said, I wonder if the Sixers and Bucks can be real in the playoffs this year. I don't know, man. Again, you got teams like the Miami Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Brooklyn Nets who are struggling. And these were teams that were supposed to get it done this season. But, you got the Hawks who are, I think, top in the NBA, 4-1. You got the Magic who are 4-1 after losing to the Sixers. These are teams who are going to fall off, though. They're going to fall off. Sixers ain't falling off, but you got to understand that the Heat, most likely the Bucks, and the Nets are going to have better records than the Magic, the Hawks, the Pacers. Just that, it's a weird offseason and a rough start. Brian says, we are winning right now because we're playing teams that are not going to make the playoffs. Wait until they play good teams that are going to make the playoffs. Then we have a hard time beating them. Oh, at this point, you can only play who's on your schedule. So, I mean, I understand the argument, but we didn't make the schedule. We're playing who's in front of us. And you got to understand, the Charlotte Hornets beat the Bucks. The Knicks beat the Nets. I don't know. I just know the Bucks lost to some easy teams. The Nets lost to some easy teams. We happen to lose to an easy team. It's the way this early part of the 2020-2021 season is going. You know, teams are caught off guard. They're not in rhythm. There was the smallest offseason we ever had. Everybody's going through it. And a team like the Sixers should go through it more. New GM, new coaching staff, new starters, new role players, a bunch of new pieces for this team, and we're able to start 4-1. So I'll take the early start. Like I said, Seth Curry, he's been very impressive on his own. Again, his job was to come in and be a catch and shoot guy. He's been much more than a catch and shoot guy. He's able to create his own shot and do what he needs to do, and I love it. Lay says Ben is going to clamp Rozier, LaMelo, and Devontae Graham. Hey, why not? I'm interested to see how LaMelo, I haven't watched not one Hornets game yet. Time to see how the second ball player comes in and does. Ethan said the Brooklyn Nets will be at least top 5 team with Kevin Durant. Yeah, everybody's trying to get their kinks out. Because look, the Nets are 3-3 and so are the Bucks. They're going to finish top 5 in the East, maybe even top 5 in the NBA. So we all have to wait and see. The Hornets are doing pretty good to kick off the season. I mean, they beat one of the juggernaut teams. I believe it was the Nets or the Bucks the Hornets beat. But again, they lost 3. So they're 2-3. We'll take it as we get it. Brian said, and when we don't have Joel Embiid, we don't win. He's the leader of this team, and he's the reason we win games. I mean, of course, he gets double teams, triple teams, and that's what Joel Embiid is doing better this year than I've seen in a while. The way he's passing out of double teams. He was a guy in Brett Brown's system who would post up a little bit too high, put the ball on the floor, the double team would come, and a turnover happened. Late in games, he turned the ball over. That was one of my biggest gripes with Joel Embiid. He turned the ball over late in games, and when he was turning it over, he looked gassed. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter, putting up buckets, rebound, boxing out, playing defense, doing it all. Fourth quarter, points come down, turnovers go up, he looks gassed. But so far on this early season, we've seen a different Joel Embiid, and I'm going to credit Doc Rivers and the coaching staff with this super little offseason they had. They didn't have a regular offseason to really work them in, play some preseason games, multiple preseason games, all that stuff that you want to do. We kind of got thrown into the fire, and we'll take it. Big Play Slay said, look like the Nuggets, who are literally in the Western Conference Finals. Did I mention they beat the Clippers and Jazz? Now they are 1-4. Exactly. Do we think the Nuggets are going to be 1-4 team? No. Once you get to that 35-40 game mark, they'll even their wins and losses back out. Bryce said Hornets beat Nets, Knicks. Oh, Nets. Knicks beat the Bucks. I knew it was one of them. I said it in one of my early videos. I just kind of forgot. Ethan says Seth Curry has been worth that Jay Rich trade. Danny Green is not a good starter, and I question if he's worth trading Al Horford. Here's the thing. Danny Green could stink. Danny Green could get released, and it was still worth trading Al Horford for the simple fact we cleared so much money off the books. It was never really about, Danny Green can be a great piece. It was more about get Al Horford out, get money for the future. Not this year, but 2022, 2023. We can open up the doorway for free agents to come to Philly with a little bit of extra cap space in the future. So even if Danny Green never played, it was still worth it because you would have thought nobody would take on that contract. It's an older player who in certain systems can still play good, but I mean, the Sixers had to pretty much beg. You got 3 big guys, 6'10" Ben Simmons, 7 foot Embiid, and then 6'11" Al Horford. It didn't work together. So we moved his contract, saved some money, and we got Danny Green, who is playing horrible on the offensive side of the ball. Offensive side of the ball has been horrible. He cannot hit his open threes. He's getting many looks in the corner, on the wing, wide open, and he can't hit it. We're going to see how he plays today. It's showing LaMelo Ball practicing. He's averaging 18.5 points per game, but so was Markelle Fultz averaging 18 points, and we had shut him down to 9. So shout out to, again, Ben Simmons' defense. It's been a problem, but I still want to see Ben Simmons do some more work on the offensive side of the ball. We would love him to shoot and all that, but I'm just saying be aggressive and go to the rack. Lay said Joel Embiid is the only player in the league that gets triple teamed every other possession. That is facts. And it's a key thing that he's been able to throw the ball. He's been able to pass out of it, and I love it. And when you pass out of it, you're going to say Shake for 3, Seth for 3, Tobias for 3. Do we really want to say Danny Green? Probably not. But he's going to have looks. I think I've even seen a quadruple team before. I agree. Big Play Slay said, I mean, it's a Shaq thing that Joel Embiid has. Doc Rivers is doing a fantastic job. I agree 100%. Ha said Joel Embiid's playing tonight. Yes, he is. Lay said probably. Yeah, he's playing. I didn't hear nothing about him not playing. So let's go. Ethan said, I just would have liked a good starter in return. I'm just saying, but yeah, it was worth to get rid of Al Horford's contract. Yeah, but again, who's really giving a good player for that contract? You know, it was rough. I was still surprised we were able to do it, and shout out to Daryl Morey for getting it done. MVP J said, drop a like for this dub, boys. I appreciate you 100%. Brian said, when the Sixers are not playing, can we talk about this team? They're not playing. News and notes about this team. Something on your stream, please, so we can give you our opinion. Huh? Yeah. We'll definitely talk about this team all through the season. We're gonna do live call-ins and stuff of that sort. Shout out to you guys. Let me just text somebody real quick. Ayo, Alex said my boy is a Laker fan. He's talking a lot of smack. Let's get this 5-1 tonight. Yeah. The Lakers are what? The Lakers are 3-2 or 4-2. I know they lost 2 games. So again, you're seeing teams that are going to turn it around when it comes to the overall schedule and the overall record they will have in the middle of the season and later. But right now, a lot of teams are struggling. Not the Sixers. Actually, let's be honest. We struggled against the Wizards early in the game against the Knicks. But at the end of the day, you don't go back and see how much you won by. You see dubs and L's. And we got 4 dubs and 1 L. Let's go. Ethan said Joel is playing. Facts. Lay said Danny Green is a serviceable enough. Probably the best trade we could have done. Facts. You weren't going to get much more. I was surprised that we were able to get that done. Green Goblin said, yo, what's up? What's going on with you, my guy? Let's go. Like I said, the Hornets are, what do you kind of call it? A scrappy team. They're not going to go down easily, but it's nothing to be scared about. We should easily get this dub. Now, again, we do play this team on Monday as well. So we will be seeing the Hornets in 2 days, Saturday night beatdown. Then we're going to get them on Monday night. I think it's 7 o'clock as well. Jonah Lynn, what's going on? Murder Music in the building. Let's go, Sixer Nation. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays, regular videos. I was actually in the process of dropping a Sixers video, mainly talking about the positives of Seth Curry and the negatives of Danny Green. But guess what? Boom, the Eagles came out with some news. Jim Schwartz will not be back, and I ended up going live around 12:30. I was going to drop a video around 1:30, 2 o'clock on the Sixers, but some Eagles breaking news got me. So we will still be dropping regular videos throughout the week on the Sixers while going live for each play-by-play. I will do every single game the Sixers play except for when they play on Tuesdays. And that's just because I got to handle some business. Green Goblin said, I want to see Seth Curry go off again. Facts. 21 points, season high for him as a Sixer. I'll take it. Ugly Hairline said, remember me? Yes, sir. I see you. Ethan said, Mike, are you going to do an NFL playoff prediction video? Yeah, we still going to rock out with that. We still going to talk about some football. See who I think's going to win. Throw it out there so if it happens, you can be like, dang, my man was right. Philly Insider Podcast says, Pornier is going for 50 tonight. That's crazy. Brian said the Los Angeles Lakers are 4-2. Green Goblin said, thank God. Murder Music, I'm happy Jim Schwartz is gone. Howie's next. Yeah, man, we did hear the news that Doug Peterson looks to be returning. And if he returns, we know he has to come with an OC. That's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That is a must. That actually should be written down that Doug Peterson is returning if that happens. But we got to wait and see what happens with Howie. The Eagles got a lot of decisions to make. But just like the Sixers got swept. I repeat, swept by the Boston Celtics. That is a bad season. If you get swept in the first round, that is a horrible season for an NBA team. And what happened? It was so bad, the change had to happen. Boom, Daryl Morey, a guy who the Sixers have been interested in for the longest time. Boom, you get Daryl Morey to go side by side with Elton Brand. What do we do next? Doc Rivers, head coach, get a nice staff, Sam Cassell, and a guy from the Pacers on the defensive side of the ball. He mix and match, bringing in guys who who were head coaches and great assistants to form this staff. What do? Get rid of the big money backup center, Al Horford. It's able to get us a trade for Jason Richardson. I'm all messed up in there. Josh Richardson. I said Jason. Josh Richardson for Seth Curry. I mean, moves been made. The Sixers ain't done, but this is all we could do in this quick start. This is all we could do. You know, people wanted to get that third piece, that somebody else. That will happen in 2022, possibly 2023, when the money starts clearing up from Al Horford. And, you know, Tobias Harris, he's been playing a lot better, but he's still on the books for a lot of money. He's getting paid like max level money. Shout out to my guy Philly Fresh, Yoda in the building. Brian said, are you doing any flyers this year? I don't know. I really can't be doing no hockey. I'm just not that dude to get it done like that. I can't do it. Jude Loves Philadelphia said, Jim Schwartz is gone. I see you. I hear you. Ayo, Alex, I'm worried about our Eagles. If Howie Roseman goes and we got a solid OC, we should be in good shape. I mean, that is wishful thinking. I hope so, too. Ethan said the NFL offseason is going to stink for the Eagle fans, for us Eagle fans. Yeah, unless we get some good change. Unless we get some good change that is much needed. That could easily happen. I mean, look, the Sixers went from a team that got swept with a much-hated coach, with a GM that we weren't sure was getting it done by itself. Everything changed in a blink of an eye. And being swept in the playoffs, to me, is being swept in the first round of an NBA playoffs where almost every team gets in the East. The worst team in the East was under 500, I think. I think the worst team in the East were under 500. So with that being said, it's like everybody gets in. So being swept in the NBA is kind of equivalent to the Eagles getting a 4-win season. Let's go. Are you going to show the game? I cannot show the game. I don't know how to do that without being copyrighted, so I can't do that. Six Green said, yo, what's going on? Ethan, Dwight Howard has been Joel Embiid's best backup center. He's been great. Able to play tough minutes on the defensive side of the ball. Sets hard picks for guys like Shake and Seth to come off of. He's been balling. Green Goblin said the Schwartz was not with him. You already know. Marquise Graham said Eagles frontrunners for Hard Knocks. Why not, right? Jude said Sixers are going to win by 57. I'll take it. Lady said Daryl Morey for Executive of the Year. He's definitely making a pathway for Executive of the Year. Christopher Hall said, I want the Eagles to win, and do you think we can win a championship? Philadelphia 76ers. Chris from Edmond, Oklahoma. I think the Sixers are setting themselves up to have to get a run. Now, Daryl Morey does have draft pieces he can move around, right? He does have pieces he can use. Draft capital, I would like to say. What did he say about early before the season started when everybody was asking, Daryl, are you going to make another move? Are you going to make another move? He said no. The moves we made were enough. Now, what we're going to do is rock out with these new moves, see how they fit under the coaching staff, how the chemistry is built. And then if we need to make another move, it would be before the trade deadline. Why make all your moves? Take yourself out of spending out of the game to really go out and get something if you need it to see, it already worked. Danny Green is a guy who we're like, hey, it's not working. But again, we never targeted Danny Green as he's that cornerstone piece to add to Ben Simmons or that defined role player that Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid need. He was just, we'll take him as long as you're taking Al Horford off our hands and that bag of money that we owe him, take it. It's me. Nobody said what channel is the game on. I'm not sure what channel it's actually on. I always watch it on NBC Sports Philadelphia. That's where I always watch it. So it is what it is. But I'm going to refresh this. ESPN thing in a second because last time it didn't go off. Last time it didn't start doing the score right away. King Dave said NBC Sports. Astro J said you got Eagles winning a bowl in the next decade. Oh, I'll take it in the next decade, of course. Why not? Lay said Al Horford is better than Dwight Howard in my opinion. Al Horford just never fit with Embiid. Facts. If you have... Well, look, I would say this. Al Horford can shoot better than Dwight Howard. Doesn't play better defense. He's not as good on the pick and roll. So I understand that. You just couldn't have too many centers on the court together. And Al Horford shoots better, but he's not like the guy you really want spotting up in the three-point shooting. And he did that way too much at the end. Sidell said, I got some 76ers. I got some Sam 76ers lager to go with some single malt. You sipping on anything tonight, my guy? Nah, not tonight. I actually have to run out right after this game. So I was trying to just stay chilling. You know what I mean? Corey Child says, can Doc Rivers win an NBA Coach of the Year this season? Why not? You know? We'll have to see. The Sixers always been a 40-50 team win the last couple seasons. So he's going to have to do more than just that. You know, get a guy who makes the All-Star, get multiple guys who make the All-Star. Why not? Tip-off coming up next. I'm going to refresh that thing because last time it didn't want to play. So I can't see the comments real quick. I'm going to refresh it. Actually, I'm going to take it off, put something else on real quick, and then put it back on. Copy. I'm not saying it would do that, but I don't want to take the chance. Browser. All right, now we got this ugly OKC Orlando game up there. Now let's go back and get the real game. And again, remember, we play this team on Monday. So it's interesting that we go back to back with the Charlotte Hornets. It is what it is. Now I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, let's get it. Copy it. All right. Hit OK. Boom. I'm only refreshing it because last time it didn't do it. I was over here in the first quarter. It was like 2 minutes left of the first quarter, and someone's like, "What's the score?" And I'm like, "Look up." It wasn't there. Philly Fresh said, "No drinks. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so." Nah, legitly though, I gotta run out as soon as this game's over. Seth Moore said, "Let's go Hornets." Seth, come on with you, Seth. Breaking my heart. Lay said, "Would you do Tobias, Matisse, Maxey, and a pick for Harden?" That's a lot. That's rough. I mean, it's a lot. It's less than Ben Simmons and 3 picks, so I would definitely consider it. I probably would pull that. Then you got Ben, Harden, and Joel. Juice said, "When the NBA trade line starts, we will get Harden." We'll figure that out. Listen, Ben Simmons has been playing great on the defensive side of the ball. Don't get me wrong. But I need to see a lot more on the offense. I'm not even coming out here saying he has to make a bunch of threes, a bunch of jump shots. He just got to be more aggressive in the post. Why did the background change from Orlando to OKC? Only because I was trying to just take it off and put it back on because last time it did not update when tip-off went, it pretty much stayed here until like the middle of the first. And then someone let me know when I realized. Shout out to my guy Ryan Rowe in the building. Christopher said, "I am an Eagles and Sixers fan, but I want the Eagles to win and Dallas Cowboys to make the playoffs." Huh? Mario, what's going on? Mario Sanchez. Teresa said, "Know that Ben shot a 3. Do you think we'll start shooting more of often?" Hey, listen. He did shoot that 3, and what I liked about it, it looked like it was a design play. They designed a play to get Ben Simmons in the corner, and when Ben Simmons caught that ball, it was not like he caught it and said, "I'm wide open, let me shoot it." No. Boom, no hesitation, just pulled up. So that just goes to show you he was going to pull that regardless if there was somebody in his face. It was no hesitation. You know? I still don't like that he's at the top of the key just dribbling like this. Picks up the dribble, wide open, and won't pull it. But hey, we might have this new little thing. When Ben Simmons makes a 3, here comes Dwight Howard. It's like, nah. In a competitive game, I better not see Dwight Howard shoot no 3-pointers in a competitive game. Better not see no 3s from Dwight Howard. Here we go. Like I said, if there's one player I want to watch out for on the Hornets, it's Terry Rozier. I mean, I like his swagger. 24 points per game in this early part of the season. They don't got no big man to really rock with us, though. So here we go. We're going to see how Gordon Hayward looks. I have not watched LaMelo Ball play all season. Let's go. Seth said, "Hey, I love the Eagles, but let's go Hornets." Hey, if you a Hornets fan in here, shout out to you, especially if you like the Eagles. Ethan said Daryl Morey doesn't want James Harden. That talk needs to end. Oscar Lou said tip off. Let's go. Victor said, "Let's go Sixer from Brazil." That's what I'm talking about. Let's go Sixers from Brazil. Jamal Cook said, "Yo, Mike, is Tobias even worth all that bread we gave him?" He's not worth the bread, but he is playing better. And I do believe that Doc Rivers, who he had his best year with the Clippers, can get him playing better. But I don't think he's ever going to play up to 180 mil. That's a lot. Chase said, "You don't know basketball from a can of paint." Sounds good. We'll see if the 2 and 3 Hornets can beat us. Here we go. Ben Simmons driving. He's going to attack. He's going to kick it out to Tobias, who kicks it to Joel. Joel pulls up from mid-range and is good. Joel Embiid, first Sixer to score. Let's go. And here come the Hornets. Gordon Hayward passes it, and they're going to give it to Graham. Graham. And is that, hold up. Danny Green on the corner, wide open 3. He shoots it. Bang. Danny Green hears us talking because he finally makes an open 3. Just got to get this off my phone. And he pulls a 3, And it's no good. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's going to pull a three, and it's off. Rebounded by Biyombo. They're going to pass it to Rozier, who's going to kick it out to Biyombo. Biyombo. And he's going to drive. He's kicking it to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward pump fakes. He goes in. He kicks it out. Terry Rozier for three. And it's good. Terry Rozier for three. Tobias brings it up. He gives it to Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons in the corner. He's posting up. He's going to dish it out to Joel Embiid for another three. And that is good. Joel Embiid, one of two for three. And here come the Hornets. They give it to Rozier. Rozier driving. He goes all the way and he gets fouled. Rozier will shoot two. Washington Jr. goes to help him up. But that's what you got to do. Danny Green hesitated because of the lack of makes. FSC said we about to go 5-1. Drummer Boy said I love Dwight cheerleading. That's funny. That's facts. Here we go. Terry Rozier this year. 20.8 points per game, not 24. Rozier, first free throw up, and it's good. So LaMelo Ball doesn't even start. They got Gordon Hayward, Washington, Biyombo, and Graham. Here we go. Ben Simmons bringing up the ball. He's going to kick it to Seth. Seth gets a double pick. Seth tries to get it to Ben Simmons, and it's stolen by Rozier. Here comes Gordon Hayward with Embiid trailing. And Embiid's going to draw. He's going to foul him. And Gordon Hayward with the and one. Embiid looked like he wanted to block it. He tried to pull back, and he couldn't get it done. I don't like b-ball, but giving some love. Shout out to you, Carapool. Shane O'Neal said, let's go. Ryan Rowe, let's go 76ers. Witch King said, Provolone fitting to come in and drop 20. You already know Provolone. Gordon Hayward's first shot is up, and it's good. So he does complete the and one. Here we go. Ben Simmons got the ball. He's going to pass to Seth. Seth on the wing. He's resetting the offense. He kicks it to Tobias. Gives it to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid one-on-one with Biyombo. He's going to put him in the post. Biyombo, here comes a double team. Fade away. And it's good. Joel Embiid with the main fade away. He is 3 of 4. They're going to give it to Washington and back to Rozier. Rozier to Biyombo. They're going to give it to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward pulls a three. And he misses. Rebounded by Biyombo, who sees Rozier for three. Misses. And is rebounded by Ben Simmons this time. And here come the Sixers. The Sixers got it. He's going to pass to Joel, who passes to Tobias. Tobias back to Joel, and they're going to reset the offense. He tries to find Seth Curry, but he gives it to Ben. Ben on the elbow. Kicks it to Tobias for three. Bang! Tobias Harris for three. Starting off, continuing where we left off at the three-point line last game. They're going to kick it over to Washington. Washington driving. He's going to pass it out. Rozier driving. Kicks it to Washington for three. And he misses. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. And here comes Ben Simmons pushing it up to Tobias. He's on the wing. The double team comes. He kicks it to Joel, who kicks it to Seth. Seth driving. Kicks it. Danny Green for three. Bang! Danny Green for three. Listen, Danny Green saw how many people were making threes last week and said, I promise I'm not going to miss no more. Graham has the ball. He kicks it to Washington. It goes back to Graham. Graham, back to Washington, the give and go. Graham's going to lay it up. And it misses. He tried a floater over Embiid, and it wasn't good. Here comes Ben Simmons. He got Tobias on a run, and he slams it in. And the timeout is called by the Hornets. A 10-0 run for the Sixers, and the Hornets call their first timeout. the transition basketball, the court vision from the one Ben Simmons. Let's go. Tay Gang said, let's go Sixers. Jennifer said, so the Hornets can make the playoffs? What? Hey, it's early still. It's early. Jamal Cook said, who's the best big man in the league? I want to say Joel Embiid. He is so far this year. But if we're going off last year, I gotta remember that boy Nikola Jokic. But right now, it's Joel Embiid. Jennifer said playoffs. Tegan said let's go. Damian said let's go Sixers. Green Goblin said OMG. Ethan said we are off to a good start. Danny Green, 2 threes. Joel Embiid, 1 3. Tobias Harris, 1 3. Against the Magic, it was 3 3 3. And we're bringing it into this game. I like it. Oscar Lou said let's go. We coming out hot like last game. Exactly. Now listen. We're not going to shoot 50% from the three-point line all the time. When we do struggle, we're going to have to rely on our defense. We're going to have to rely on our transition basketball. We're going to have to rely on some ISO ball from Joel Embiid. But when the shooter's making their shot, keep the ball moving. Ball movement. Since Doc Rivers been here, you see the ball move crisp. You see the ball get to the open player. You didn't see that with Brett Brown. It was Ben Simmons at the top of the key, just standing there. The handoff to Josh Richardson. The handoff to Tobias Harris. You had Tobias Harris in the corner ISOing for like 10 seconds of the 24-second shot clock. The ball is moving. I like it. Let's Go Burr said yes, sir. Colt said yes, sir. Sam says Sixers are winning the East. I'll take it. Oscar says Danny already 2 for 2 from 3. It's something different. Yes. The 3 balls being made by Danny Green. We just talked about that in the pregame, how he's been hesitant. And when he does take them, they're not going in. Tony Blake said it's going to make LMB1 is going to make the playoffs with the Hornets. LaMelo is going to bring them to the playoffs. We about to wait and see. Marcel said starting off on the right foot. JK said picking up where we left off. Love it. Ethan said up next. Ben Simmons for 3. We need that. Lay said Danny already 2 threes. You already know. He heard us talking. He said, wow, y'all were talking about me in the pregame like that? Bet. Sam said I predict the Sixers to make the Eastern Conference Finals. Hey, it's only 5 games, but I like what I see. Here comes Graham. He's going to pass it to Gordon Hayward on the wing. They're going to give it back to Graham, and he's getting D'd by Seth Curry. They do the pick. Hayward. Back to Graham. Graham. Shot clock counting down. He got the ball. He don't know what to do. They throw a quick pass to Rozier, and he misses the layup with Danny Green playing defense. And here come the Sixers. Tobias Harris to bring it up. They're going to give it to Danny Green. They got Ben Simmons in the post against the shooting guard. He's going to pass out to a wide open Joel Embiid. Now to a wide open Seth Curry for 3. And he rims out. Seth Curry on his first 3-point attempt is off. And here comes Gordon Hayward. Quick jump shot. And he misses. Oba Biyombo is trying to get the boards, but it tips over to Tobias Harris, who brings it up. Tobias at the top of the key. Joel Embiid's calling for it. He tries to give to Seth. It got stolen. Here comes the 2-on-1. PJ Washington going to lay it up, and it's going to be a foul on Tobias. Washington will shoot 2. Armstead said, let's do this, Philly. Oscar Lou said, Embiid is the most versatile big man I've ever seen. Witch King said, we play Charlotte again on Monday. That is facts. We play them today in the Wells Fargo, and Monday, I believe we play him in Charlotte. The first free throw's up, and it's good. So, the 10-0 run is stopped, and here comes LaMelo Ball. Number 2, LaMelo Ball in for Devontae Graham. Jamal Cook said, very good answer. I like that. You already know. Lacey Embiid looking like 1994 Finals Hakeem. Let's go. Colt said, if we put locks on Rozier, we win. Simple. Here comes Ben Simmons bringing it up. He's taking his time. He's going to dish it to Danny Green. Danny Green dribbling. Oh, he found Ben Simmons low in the post against LaMelo. And LaMelo strips it almost. And Ben Simmons misses the wide open layup. He tried to teach LaMelo to get his weight up, and he stripped him. Seth Curry for 3. Bang! Seth Curry for 3. Ben Simmons on the assist. Hayward with a deep 3. And he swishes it. Gordon Hayward answers back the Seth Curry 3 with a deep 3 of his own. And here come the Sixers. They're going to give it to Ben. Ben back to Curry. He gets the Joel Embiid screen. Curry gives a wide open Danny Green for 3. Bang! Danny Green, 3 for 3, Green. And here come the Hornets. No hesitation. Here comes LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball passes to Hayward. Hayward with the jump shot. And it's a miss. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. And here they go on a break. And it's stolen by Washington. But they're going to call a foul on Rozier against Ben Simmons. Let's go. Danny Green, 3 for 3, Green. I'll take it. Danny Green is what you call a streaky shooter. A streaky shooter. King Dave said, we got to stay healthy. That's facts. Joel Embiid is a big part of our success. Here comes the double team. Joel Embiid passes it out. Tobias got it on the wing. Here, Tobias is going to reset. Here comes the double team. They're going to find Danny Green for 3. And Danny Green misses his first 3 of the game. And here comes Gordon Hayward with the Hornets. They're going to give it to Rozier. Rozier driving. Rozier the floater. And it's good. Terry Rozier with the floater. Miles Bridges is also in the game for the Hornets. But here goes Seth Curry. Wheeling and dealing with the handles. The double team comes to Joel Embiid. They find Ben Simmons on an easy layup and he misses it wide open. But Danny Green cleaned it up. Danny Green on the cleanup duty. So far, Ben Simmons missed 2 easy layups. Miles Bridges got the ball. He kicks it to Hayward. Hayward's been shooting a lot. Miles Bridges one-on-one with Tobias. He almost falls and he misses. Tobias on the rebound. Great defense. And here comes Busy Bias. Busy Bias going coast to coast all the way. And he slams it on Biyombo. Tobias Harris slams it on Biyombo. And here comes Gordon Hayward to try it. Listen, there's no fans in here, but I feel like they're going crazy. LaMelo Ball tries to do a layup, and it's good. The oopie-doop layup, and it's good. But Tobias Harris showing some strength. Here goes Ben Simmons. He kicks it to Joel. And they're going to reset the offense. Oh, Seth Curry uses the bank, and it's good. The bank is open at 7:30 at night. Bank shot for Seth Curry. Here we go. Biyombo got the ball at the top of the key. He gives it to Rozier. Rozier off the pick. Rozier is going to do another floater, and it's good. Terry Rozier with the floaters are killing us. The pick and roll is killing us, but we lead by 11. Ben Simmons calls a timeout with 3 minutes and 24 seconds left of the first quarter. Let's go. Busy Bias. Coast to coast dunk. Look at this. He dunked. He said, get on the poster. Get on the poster. Tobias dunked on Rozier and Biyombo. Put him on the poster. The poster. I didn't know that Seth Curry's wife is Doc's daughter. Yes, sir. Ryan Rose said Danny Green, 3 for 3-pointers. Now he's 3 for 4. Broheim Gamer, let's go Philadelphia 76ers. We going to win. Which said Tobias, OMG. Bang. You already know. Damian said we need Danny to get hot. I agree. 79 Steve says Tobias Harris has showed up these past couple games. Listen, Tobias Harris had a horrible game 1. But after that, the last couple games, like you said, he's putting it together. He's showing us that he's possibly can play the way he played under Doc Rivers with the Clippers. Facts. Try Hard said, what a dunk. Oscar Lou said, Clipper Tobias is indeed back. Let's go. Ethan Wagner said, That was the best play I have seen out of Tobias all season so far. I mean, he slammed it on Biyombo. Biyombo's not a great player, but he definitely knows defense. Terry Rozier tried to come on a sneak side too. It was a nice slam. Shout out to Asia Roberson for joining the channel membership again. I appreciate you 100%. Christopher Hall said we will win by 48 points and we need James Harden. Try Hard says Sixers got what it takes. You already know. Caden said if we keep playing like this, we win in the East. Marcel says what a dunk. Fire emojis. Asia Roberson in the building. What's going on? Eagle Slayer says Tobias should thrive with Doc. He had his best season of his career with the Clippers under Doc. We need that to continue. Charlie G said Tobias got a little pep in his step. I think Doc had a talk with him. Exactly. When Tobias Harris stops trying to ISO dribble and he's decisive with his moves, he's not worth $180 million, but he's not the player we all hate. Simple and plain. Christopher said we will win by 48 points. Marcus Spike says I like Harris and Doc is going to get the best out of his players. That's facts. J.K. Williams said Tobias dunk play of the game. I mean, yeah, I don't know if we're going to see a better play because he went coast to coast. Slammed on Biyombo and Terry Rozier. I like what Seth Curry is able to do off the dribble. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey in the game. Matisse Thybulle in the game. Shake Milton in the game. Tobias is still in. The two starters are Tobias and Joel. Tobias got the ball at the top of the key. He finds Maxey. Maxey, 5 on the clock. He gives it to Tobias. Tobias has to force up a shot, and he misses it. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's too big, and he goes up, and LaMelo Ball fouls him. Embiid will shoot 2. John Sutton said, definitely had to subscribe, bro. Never miss a game. You already know my guy. Here we go. They're going to inbounds it. They give it to Joel Embiid. Embiid, double team. He gives it to Maxey, and it's going to go off Maxey's hand. It's going to be the Hornets' ball. 79 Steve said, we don't need Harden. We could be better without him. Without getting him if we trust the process. I hear you, my guy. Here comes the Hornets. Gordon Hayward driving on Maxey, and he misses the easy layup. Here comes Shake and the Sixers pushing it. Shake going coast to coast all the way. Reverse layup, and it's good. Shake Milton absorbs the contact. No call. And up, the Hornets get an easy layup, and they miss it. Miles Bridges misses the easy one. And Shake to Matisse for 3. And he misses. Here goes. Both teams are pushing the pace. Hayward all the way, and he's going to travel. Whoa, call the travel. Here comes the Sixers pushing the pace. Maxey on the drive. Maxey finishes strong at the rim. Tyrese Maxey off the Euro step. Let's go. And here goes LaMelo Ball slowing it down. Rozier's on the wing. He's going to reset. They're going to run the pick and roll. They're going to pass it to Washington. Joel Embiid with great defense. Deflected. Out to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball for 3. And it's short. Rebounded by Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges to LaMelo Ball. Out, and he throws a bad pass. He tried to skip it out to Washington, and LaMelo Ball's pass is off. Tyrese Maxey, though, the Euro step was pretty. It was pretty. Here goes Tyrese Maxey to inbound the ball for the Sixers. Maxey bringing the ball up. He's going to get the pick by Tobias. Tobias got the ball. Corey Joseph is hanging on him. Tobias is going to draw the foul and will head to the free throw line for 2. Corey Joseph cannot hang with Busy Bias. Asia Robinson said, isn't Del Curry the announcer for the Hornets? Possibly. Ooh, they just showed the Tobias Harris dunk once again. Markel Spike said, Seth Curry, my guy, former Blue Devil. You already know. Colt said, nice. Christopher said, are they number 1 in the East right now? Yes, they are. John said Melo ain't ready for Ben Simmons or Shake. A Shake absorbed the contact. That should have been an easy and one. That was a beautiful layup. And Busy Bias makes both free throws. Here comes LaMelo Ball and the Hornets bringing the ball up. Matisse Thybulle is playing against LaMelo. Shake Milton is on Devontae Graham, and he draws the foul. So now we have the full backups in, except for Tobias. We got Dwight Howard, Matisse Thybulle, Tyrese Maxey, Shake Milton, and Busy Bias. Here they go, inbounds. They're going to give it to LaMelo. LaMelo going. LaMelo tries to shoot the floater, but he passes it out to Miles Bridges for three, and it's a miss. Rebounded by the Hornets. Devontae Graham for three. Misses. And they try to get another rebound, but it's gathered by Shake, and here goes Tobias on the break. Tobias got the ball. He's going to reset the offense. Here comes the pick from Dwight. Oh, they're going to feed him. Nope, they give it to Tyrese. Tyrese driving. Floater. Misses. Rebounded by Miles Bridges. And here come the Hornets pushing the ball. Corey Joseph on the drive. And he gets it. Corey Joseph with a pretty finish. That's Martin. I thought that was Corey Joseph. I'm lying the whole time. Cody Martin. And LaMelo Ball with this steal. LaMelo Ball going all the way. Fouled by Matisse Thybulle. Blocking foul. Jamal Cook said, yo, Mike, now Busy Bias looking like something. I just asked, was he worth it? Now he's going off. You already know. Busy Bias. Arcade Ball said, yeah. Green Goblin said, looking good, ladies and gents. You already know the deal. Christopher said, yeah, let's go Sixers. If Danny can get going on fire, I will say we don't need Harden. Eagle Slayer, that Maxey kid is nice. Facts. He was a steal at 21. They're trying to see if it was a clear path foul, which nobody was in front of him, so we'll see. John said, give Melo nothing. Taylor said, Tobias is on my fantasy team. Hey, he's getting busy of late. Asia said, Mike, what jersey you wearing? You know, the Joel Embiid jersey all day right now. Lauren Elizabeth said, we don't got the Eagles, but we got the Sixers. Yeah, one more game. Say farewell to the Eagles for a while. We could use an offseason. John says Denny Green will show up in the playoffs. Playoffs? We talking playoffs? Playoffs? Nah, I hear you, though. He does have veteran leadership. Championship with the Raptors, championship with the Lakers, championship with the Spurs. He's been there, done it. I mean, he's not the same player, but it is what it is. The first free throw off from LaMelo Ball. 29 seconds in the first quarter. There's a 5-second difference of the game from game clock to shot clock. Matisse Thybulle last week, 9 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 2 of 4 from three-point line. And Melo Ball gets the second one. Here we go. Ben Simmons dribbling up, wasting some time, just relaxing. 14 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Shake with 3. And he kills it. Shake Milton from 3. The assist from Ben Simmons. 4. Uh-oh. They're going to get a 3 off themselves. Miles Bridges misses it. Rebounded by LaMelo Ball. And they're going to say time expired. No. A foul. Dwight Howard gets called for a foul with 0.6 seconds left. There's a little foul, so Melo Ball will shoot free throws with 0.6 seconds left. First one up, and it's good. LaMelo Ball second free throw up, and it's good. Just let the clock 6 seconds. Oh, stolen by Melo Ball, but he doesn't get the shot off. And the first quarter ends, and the Sixers got a 15-point lead. We started off the same way we left Orlando. 3 balls hitting. Ball movement is crisp. Defense is locked down. And we're finishing at the rim. Jamal said, we put the battery in his back this game. You already know. I hear you. Plethel said, give Biombo an inhaler. Ha. Asylum said, I still love my Eagles. You already know we love all Philly. You know what I'm saying? Age Robertson said, Flyers are coming too. Christopher said, can you please tell me when the Sixers play on ESPN TV? I'll let you know, my guy. Ultimate Warrior Freezer said, I need Tobias Harris to assist to stay at 3. Interesting. Why? Lauren says, I'm just saying I think the Eagles should lose because we want a great draft pick. Facts. Hey, Lauren, did you watch my last video? That's what we are talking about. 79 Steve. I'm not talking about the last live stream. I think 2 days ago I did a regular video. I think it's like 13 minutes long, something like that. 79 Steve said, let's go Sixers. Ending the first quarter strong. That's facts. Ethan said the refs love to foul Dwight Howard. That's a fact, man. He just gets caught on some bogus ones all the time. Oscar Lou said, Tobias has all my respect now. He said, let's go with the emphatic dunk. Eagle Slayer says, Matisse is like a mini Ben on defense. That's his best specialty. That's facts. We need him to grow an offensive game too. But more importantly, Ben. Connor Murphy said, what's good, Philly Talk? What's good with you, my guy? Asylum said, let's go. Chip Chuck says, do you like hockey also? Listen, I rock with all four Philly teams, but I'm just not that interested in hockey. Like, if that's all that's on, I could watch it. I mean, I don't even know all the rules. I know you got to make a goal. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like, the wings and the blah, 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 blah. But, I mean, I'll watch it when it gets to playoffs, but I'm not that big on it. Just not. Phillies, I could rock with them. Ethan says, what's up, everybody, including Asia Robinson. 79 Steve says, we already scored half of what the Clippers scored against the Mavs. Wow. Yeah. Teams are struggling this year. Struggling early. Sweet says, I'm a Hornets, but 76ers look great. A shout out to you for just showing general respect. Hopefully your young team grows good. You got some pieces. Here goes Gordon Hayward. He passes it out. And Devontae Graham is going to drive. He's going to draw the foul and one. And they're going to say that he did not shoot it. They're going to say that the foul is on the floor. Shake Milton fouls him. And the foul is while he still has that last dribble. I guess they could say that. But listen, for the Hornet fans in here keeping it 100, you got a little young squad. I love some Terry Rozier. We're going to see what Ball turns into. But shout out to you guys. But you know Sixers got to come in and handle business. I mean, y'all coming into our house. But we play you Monday too. Ooh, a nice dish to Washington. And he gets an emphatic dunk. Wide open dunk off the Devontae Graham's assist. And here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons is in the lineup with Maxey, Shake, Dwight, and I'm not sure. Oh, Matisse. Shake in the corner. He's going to drive. Kick it to Matisse for 3. Bang. Matisse Thybulle for 3. Matisse Thybulle. Here we go. Gordon Hayward's going to give it back to Graham, who gives it to Washington. Graham pump fakes from deep. Washington open for 3. Bang. Washington with the knockdown 3 at the top of the key. He's a good young player as well. Washington's pretty good. He's pretty good. I need Embiid to do a bit more. I see you, ladies. I see you. Here we go. Tyrese is going to give it to Ben. Ben. He's going to drive to the basket. Ben, a little floater, and he gets it. A little mini baby Ben jump shot, and I'll take it. Off the glass. Here goes Cody Martin. He's going to lob it up to Miles Bridges, who gets the dunk. The little putback dunk, but he gets the alley-oop from Cody Martin. And here comes Ben Simmons. He finds Matisse. Matisse back to Ben. Ben's going to try to get Dwight Howard deep in the paint. and Dwight is fouled by Washington. That's one thing. Washington is a pretty good young player. He's a power forward. He's not big enough to play with Dwight Howard down low. But that was a good pass from Cody Martin to Miles Bridges. Matisse tried to get the block. Actually kind of smacked him in the head. Could have got a foul call, but here we go. Ben Simmons at the logo. He's driving, kicks, Shake Milton for three. And it's short. Rebounded by Dwight. And it's smacked out of his hand. And here come the Hornets on a fast break. Gordon Hayward, P.J. Washington. And he's going to get missed. And he's going to get a late foul call. Late. Sports Talk, let's go, says same Mike. I don't watch hockey at all, but baseball, I understand. You already know. 5 across your lips. Shout out to my guy, channel member in the building. Smash the like button and subscribe. Family, grow this channel. We live in a moment. You already know. We're like 50 subs away from 8K. Listen, first of all, do me a favor and smash that like button. Philly Nation, stand up and smash that like button. Hey, Hornets fans, you can smash the like button too. I still, giving you some play-by-play on your team as well. Smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. And if you're new, subscribe. We do live play-by-plays every single game for the Sixers, except on Tuesdays. And we also do regular videos. I drop regular podcast episodes throughout the week. And check them out. Here we go. Shot up, and it's good. So the Hornets trail by 11. Wow. The Hornets already shot 11 free throws compared to the Sixers 2. Oh, Maxey in the corner. Pump fakes, drives. He's going to do a little hook layup shot, and it's missed. Cody Martin trying to run the fast break. He's going to pull it back and slow it down. Devontae Graham got the ball. He can make it a one-possession game. He pulls up from a mid-range. Misses. Rebounded by Shake. Matisse got smacked in the face, and here come the Sixers. Matisse for three. And he misses. Rebounded by Cody Martin, and here comes Hornets. Gordon Hayward got the ball. He's going to reset the offense and give it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin pulls up from a deep three. Misses. Rebounded by Dwight, and here come the Sixers running. Maxey pulls for three, and it's short. Tyrese Maxey tried to pull from three, and here come the Hornets. Devontae Graham for three. Misses. It's been a brick city right now. Brick. Here come the Sixers. They're going to find Maxey again for three. Bang! Tyrese Maxey for three. Tyrese Maxey's first 3-point. Let's go. Ben Simmons finds him on the wing. Quick pass. Tyrese Maxey, no hesitation. And he knocks it down. Asylum said, love your hat. Shout out to you. Taylor said, I subbed. Connor Murray says, got you with the sub. Great content. You already know. Eagle Slayer says, let's go. 10K, homie. You come a long way. Facts. Valerie said 76ers. Jamal Cook said Embiid and Ben don't want Harden out here. It would only mess up the locker room for real. I hear you, my guy. Obi Toppin said, let's go, Knicks. Huh? Where you coming from? Eagles body bag says, good game. Obi's T says, y'all sting. Go Knicks. Here we go. Blah. Listen, the Knicks can do whatever they want as long as they're not playing the Sixers. Sam says, you lost to us. Facts. Robinson says, Obi, be respectful. Listen, yeah, you could be a Knicks fan. You could be a Giants fan. You could come in here and talk your talk. Just, keep it classy. Cole says 3. There's the rookie. You already know. Asylum said, bang. Sam said they lost to the Sixers and you're saying they stink. Oscar Lou, Maxi Taxi in the building. You already know. Marley said brick. Yeah, man, there was a time. It was Hornets brick, Sixers brick, Hornets brick. And then Maxi had to shut everybody down. Bang, Maxi Taxi. FSC said, can you help me? I'm streaming a 76ers live play-by-play, so when I get the money, I can donate to the homeless. You're streaming on your channel, FSC? Hey, if you do it on Tuesday, I'll come through and check it out, my guy. Damian said, Ben need to start looking for his shot now. Exactly. That's one thing Ben Simmons does to a fault. He looks to get everybody involved except himself. I will say this, though. Ben Simmons who doesn't look to get his own shot. He had 2 layups that he just missed. 2 easy layups. Sam said they won in the first pick. Murder Music said, let's go Sixers. Noah says, where's the game? It's at the Wells Fargo in Philly. We will be playing the Hornets again on Monday in their building. Samir said, let's go Sixers. Ethan said, what about the Mets or the Yankees? Do you not follow baseball? Yeah, you got a diehard New York fan. He's going to be New York everything, but it's cool because Philly is where we at. But like I said, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and also smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. The Hornets got the ball. Washington at the top of the key. He's trying to get the ball to LaMelo. LaMelo was getting D by Shake, and now he's going against Ben. He passes to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward with the floater blocked by Matisse. Here comes Tyrese. Maxey in the corner. Matisse gives it to Ben Simmons. Back to Matisse, and he's going to find Dwight. Dwight tries to slam it, but he misses, but he's fouled. Dwight Howard will go to the line for 2, but shout out to Matisse Thybulle with the defense. Gavin says, Knicks going to have 99.9 chance at the number 1 pick still. Michael said, Philly take. Jamal said, you want Markelle Fultz back? No, sirree, Bob. Eagle Slayer, Knicks needs Stephen A. Here we go. Dwight Howard shooting free throws. Jason said, do you like the decision of Jim Schwartz leaving? Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Bev said, yo, Philly Mike, what's going on, my guy? Colt said, I want Ben Simmons. I want the Ben Simmons who had the triple-double against LeBron and the Cavs in 18. That was a movie. I love that. That was. Here we go. Dwight made the free throw. LaMelo bringing it up. He's going to pass it to Hayward. Hayward to Rozier. Rozier driving, and he's good. Terry Rozier kissing it off the glass. And here comes Maxey bringing it up. Ben Simmons passes to the point guard. Now it goes back to Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons driving. He kicks it out. Maxey driving. He kicks it out. Shake, punk fakes. And it's going to go off of LaMelo. Actually, a foul call on LaMelo. A little too aggressive trying to play Shake. So the Sixers will inbounds the ball. They have a 14-point lead. Seth Curry has entered the game. So now we got Maxey, Curry, Shake, Dwight, and Ben. Oh, Shake got the ball. He's driving. Euro step. Doesn't finish, but he gets the hard foul call and will head to the line for 2. Shake Milton trying to put in that work. Murder Music said 182 watching and only 85 likes. Come on, guys. Jamal Cook said that was a lot. That was a LOL, brother. You already know. Listen, hit that like button, my people. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Shake Milton first shot up, and it's no good. Shake Milton misses the first free throw, and here comes Joel Embiid in the game. Joel Embiid back in. The Sixers got a 14-point lead, 7 minutes and 51 seconds left of the second quarter. So far, Joel Embiid has 7 points, 8 rebounds, only took 6 shots. Well rested to play the rest of this half out. Second shot up and it's good. Here come the Hornets. Terry Rozier bringing it up. Maxey's getting a nice long run in the second quarter. Back to Rozier. He has a tough matchup against Rozier. Maxey playing hard defense. Rozier passes it, and it's stolen by Dwight. Here goes Ben Simmons and Shake on the run. Ben Simmons tries to give it to Ben, and he saves it. They're just throwing it around, and it's back to the Sixers, and Ben Simmons passes it out to a wide-open Shake, and he misses. And, wow, it's nothing but a volleyball game going right now, but here goes LaMelo Ball. He regains the ball. He passes to Biyombo. Biyombo all by himself with a bunch of little guys, and he misses. And who's that? Miles Bridges cleans it up. No, who is that? Oh, Embiid by himself down there, and he gets the easy bucket. So, bad transition defense turns into an easy bucket for the Sixers. All right, now they're slowing it down. They're back to the half-court set. They pass it to Terry Rozier on the wing. Back to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball trying to take Seth Curry. He's going to pass it to Biyombo. Back to Ball. Ball driving on Embiid. And he gets the bucket. LaMelo Ball with the slick layup past Joel Embiid. I got to give him that. Here we go. Seth Curry. He's going to find Ben Simmons slashing. Ben Simmons all the way. Too easy. Too little. McDaniels tried to D-Ben and he couldn't get it done. LaMelo Ball pulls for three. And it's good. LaMelo Ball trying to put on a show here at the Wells Fargo Center. And here come the Sixers. Seth Curry got the ball at the logo. They're going to give it to Ben. Here comes the pick from Joel Embiid. Ben driving. Kicks it to Maxey. Maxey to Ben. To Embiid. Embiid posting up. He's just going to shoot a shot. And he gets fouled and one. Joel Embiid shoots the jumper because he tries to get... They try to strip him. And he gets the foul and one off the glass. Richard says, go Sixers. Philadelphia underdog said, why would we trade Ben Simmons for a fat old Harden? Mark Hilditch said, you're making yourself look like a fool. Who? Me? Sam says, oh, Knicks the whole entire... Don't even worry about the Knicks guy. And Biyombo with the rebound, and here comes LaMelo Ball. He's pushing it. LaMelo Ball is going to pass it to McDaniels, who gives it to Cody Martin. Biyombo got the ball. He finds Rozier. Rozier on the pull-up, and it's good. Rozier with the elbow pull-up, and he gets the bucket. The Hornets now trail by 12. Here we go. Busy Bias is back in. Ben Simmons slashing. He finds Danny Green in the corner for three, and it misses. Rebounded by the Hornets, and here the Hornets come. Cody Martin is going to kick it to Rozier. Rozier driving. Off the glass. No good. And here comes Ben Simmons and the Sixers. They got numbers. He gives it to Busy Bias for three. And it's good. Busy Bias for three. Tobias Harris is shooting pretty darn good from three. He's actually playing all around good basketball these last 3 games. And the Hornets call a timeout in the second quarter. As soon as they thought they were bringing the lead down, so it's reachable, Busy Bias with the three. Bayless said Knicks stink. That's facts. At Philly Mike, would you trade Ben Simmons for a fat old James Harden? Nah. I gotta see Ben Simmons play more games under Doc Rivers before I'm out. Let me be the first to say I am not happy with the way his offensive game is playing, the way he's playing offense so far this season. But we're only talking 5 games. I need to see more Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid with this whole team under Doc Rivers before I give up on Ben. Shout out to you. Justice says, glad we winning. You already know Justice Adam. Oasis says, how many points for Tobias? I got to check, to be honest, but he's been balling. I think he has 2 threes, a couple layups. I'm going to say he has around 10 points, but let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, let's just go to here real quick. There we go. Tobias Harris got 12 points. Joel Embiid got 11 points. Ben Simmons got 4 points. Seth Curry got 5 points. Danny Green with 11 points himself. Gotta love it. Danny Green, 3 3-pointers this game. Lance Thomas says, Ben hasn't done nothing in offense, but his defense makes up for it. Facts. Facts, but I gotta see more, but I'm not ready to give up this early in the season. King Dave said, don't argue with the Knicks fan. Yeah, let it go. Let him go. Let him go. Javen Hall said, how much for Melo? Melo started coming on late. Let's see. He's not a starter, so I got to pull up the whole box score. LaMelo Ball has 10 points. He's 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, 3 of 4 from field goal attempts. 10 points, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 2 blocks. Give it to him. I'll give it to him. LaMelo Ball just made a step back 3 that kind of was pretty nice. Here we go. Let's get to some of these comments. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We do live play-by-plays for Philly sport games, and we also do regular podcast videos. Shout out to everybody. Let's get it over at least 100 likes. We got 185, almost 200 people in here. Smash the like button. It is free. They better not trade my guy Ben Simmons for the fat old Harden. Here we go. LaMelo Ball passes to Rozier for 3. And Rozier knocks down the 3 coming out of the timeout. The Hornets trail by 12 once again. Ben Simmons at the top of the key. Rozier got 16 points in the first half. Embiid back to Curry. Curry for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Ball. Ball tries to get it down the court. And Miles Bridges on the dunk. This is the closest the Hornets have been since we took the double-digit lead. They got it down to 10. 4 minutes left of the second quarter. And the Hornets are trying to rally back. They give it to Tobias, who pump fakes. He's driving. He's going to kick it out to Danny Green, who gives it all the way back to Ben Simmons to reset. And we're going to have an off-ball foul. Ben Simmons pulls a 3 for fun. And he missed it. For fun. We just doing it for fun. Here we go, though. The Hornets are trying to rally back into this game, and it's actually going to be a technical or something. I can't hear the TV, but Joel Embiid is shooting free throws with nobody on the court, and he gets the first one to go to increase the lead to 11. Sixers will inbound it. Let's go. Here we go. Ben Simmons got the ball on the wing. He's driving. He kicks to Seth. Seth pump fakes. He's driving. He kicks to Joel. Joel Embiid back to Seth for 3. Bang! Seth Curry in the corner for 3. Contested or not, here he comes. Here comes the Hornets, though. Terry Rozier. He's going to pump fake for 3. And they're going to call a foul on Danny Green. It's not a shooting foul, though. He got Danny Green jumping and he tried to spin off him. Terry Rozier has been ball in this game so far, 16 points. But look at the contested 3. Seth Curry just knocking it down from the corner. Here we go. LaMelo Ball got the ball. I don't even want to say that. LaMelo driving. LaMelo passing it out. Cody Martin. They're going to reset. Rozier against Green. Step back 3. And it rims out. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. And here goes Ben pushing it. He got Joel Embiid. He's going to pass it back to Seth. Seth for 3. Bang! Seth Curry from deep distance. Here comes Rozier trying to fight back. He's going to kick it back to the Ball. Ball pump fakes. Ball's going to shoot a floater. No, give it to Biyombo. And Biyombo's going to slam it on Joel Embiid. Again, Joel Embiid went to help defense on LaMelo. And Biyombo gets the slam. Seth Curry's showing his range. Here we go. Tobias is on the wing. He's going to find Ben Simmons slashing. Ben Simmons is going to finish at the rim. Easy bucket. Look how easy it is. Just do it more, Ben Simmons. Here goes Cody Martin. He's going to kick it out. Miles Bridges driving. He kicks it out to Terry. Back to Cody. Cody got the ball on the wing. He's driving. Nope. He's going to pass it out. There's 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, Terry Rozier driving, and he's going to get the foul call. Tobias Harris with the defense, and he's going to get a blocking foul. Terry Rozier will head to the line for 2. Busy Bias is just like, whatever. Whatever. Bev said, can we get my man Philly Mike some likes? 194 in the chat, only 85 likes on here. Come on, my guys, smash the like button. It's free. It's free. It's easy. Terry Rozier at the free throw line. First one up, and it's good. Down by 15. The Hornets rally to come back, get the lead down to 10, and the Sixers go on a run with Seth Curry leading the charge from 3. Rozier about to shoot the second free throw. 17 points on 10 shots. 4 3-pointer attempted, 2 made. Smash the like button for your boy. Shot up, and it's good. Here we go. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Rozier trying to play some full court press, and here come the Sixers. Ben Simmons got the ball. Rozier is in his face, up high. Gets it to Seth. One-on-one. Biyombo versus Joel. And Biyombo gets the strip. Biyombo strips Joel Embiid, and they were on the run until the foul called by the referee. I believe it was on Ben Simmons, possibly. Mike Smith said, we will reach 100K subs by 2022. Let's go. Hey, shout out to you guys. Y'all the real MVPs. Shake Milton is a dope name in the NBA. No BS. I hear you, my guy. Damian said Ben Simmons will show up in the playoffs and shock the world. Asylum said, bang for 3. Lindsay said, can you do 76ers jersey video? We'll check it out. We'll check it out. Witch King said, can't stand Rozier. Haha. Charlie said, dang, Rozier's becoming a pest. They got to do something about it. I hear you, Lindsay. We gonna work on doing that. Ben Simmons is coming out. Shake Milton entered the game. So we got Shake, Seth, Tobias, Embiid, and Danny Green. Here we go. Shake Milton got the ball. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. Shake off the screen. He's going. He kicks it out to Seth. Seth getting D by Rozier. Seth driving. And he finishes with the hook shot. The baby floater runner hook shot. Whatever you want to call it. Unorthodox, but it got it to go. Devontae Graham passes to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward to Biyombo. Biyombo hits the hook shot. Biyombo with the hook shot. And here comes Shake. 13-point lead for the Sixers. They pass it to Tobias, who gives it to Danny Green. Danny Green sees Joel Embiid in the post. Here comes a double team. Joel Embiid passes it out. Shake driving. Shake kicks it. Tobias for 3 in the corner. Bang! Busy Bias for 3. Let's go. The ball movement. The ball movement is crisp. LaMelo Ball gives it to Terry Rozier. Rozier off the screen. Finds a guy open in the corner. They give it back to Biyombo. Biyombo gives it to Ball. Ball shoots the runner from far, and he's going to get an ugly bounce, and he misses. And Devontae Graham is trying to pest Joel Embiid. He just walks away. It's going to be Sixers basketball. His grandpa says, I'm a Jazz fan, but love your vid still. Shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you 100. And since they're in the bonus, it wasn't an out of bounds. It was a foul on Devontae Graham. And since they're in a bonus, Embiid will shoot 2. Lindsay said, I think the Sixers are going to make the NBA Finals. King Mode said Seth Curry is underrated. First free throw up, and it's missed. To Joel Embiid misses a free throw. That is uncommon. Philadelphia says, you live in Philadelphia or a different city? I'm outside of Philadelphia. I'm about 55 minutes away from the Wells Fargo Center and the Link. So I'm in Pennsylvania, but I'm outside Philadelphia. 50 minutes away, 55 minutes away. Charlie G said, Embiid ready to rumble, right? He's like, bro, relax. Here we go, though. Devontae Graham bringing the ball up. He's driving on Curry. He's going all the way with the floater. Misses, gets his rebound, misses. Biyombo gets his rebound, misses. And they're going to call a foul on Danny Green. So the Hornets showing their scrappiness to rebound. And Biyombo will be shooting 2. Back-to-back misses, and then Biyombo tries to clean it up, and Danny Green gets the block, the foul from behind. Loyal to Houston said, Philly Mike, what up? Happy New Year. Shout out to you, my guy. Appreciate you. Happy New Year's. This is the first live play-by-play in year 2021. First Sixers game. Let's get this W. Trey White says, Terry is balling. I agree 100%. Jamal Cook said, told you that's a dope name. Yeah, Shake and Bake Milton. Lindsay says, you make great videos. Shout out to you. Marley said, I'm happy to be around so many Sixers fans. Let's go. Biombo about to shoot the next free throw. $16-point lead for the Sixers. 29 seconds left of the half. Biombo shoots the next free throw, and it's good. 15-point lead. Shake Milton bringing it up. They're full court pressing. Shake gives it over to Embiid. Embiid's going to find Curry. Shake Milton at the logo, almost at half court. 9 seconds on the play clock. Shake making his move. He falls down. Tyrese Maxey gets the ball. He kicks it to Matisse, and he can't handle the ball. It goes out of bounds. 6.5 seconds on the clock, and the Hornets trying to get a quick bucket to go into halftime with something to be proud about. If they make this shot, they can close it within 13 or 12 points, depending on if it's a 3 or a 2. LaMelo Ball is back there. 6 seconds. LaMelo Ball. 3, 2, 1. He goes to the hole and he misses the layup off the backboard and takes a hard fall, to be honest. Great defense, and they're going to go into halftime with a 15-point lead. Trey White said, smash that like button, bruh. I hear you, my guy. Shout out to everybody who smashed the like button. If you haven't done it and you rock with Philly, or you rock with these videos, or you rock with the Philly Talk podcast, smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost you a thing. And subscribe to the podcast because we have regular videos, live play-by-plays. We keep it coming. Birdie's Eye Golf said, once Curry gets the 14th point, please go nuts. I took Curry over 13.5. I hear you, bro. What else you got in your parlay? Eric R. said, glad to see the Sixers not coming back with a flat performance. Facts. After a great shooting night, they're actually shooting pretty darn good to follow that performance up. King Mode said, dang, Seth Curry underrated. He is showing out. Asylum said, more likes, please. FY said, how do you watch the game? I watch it right here on NBC Sports Philadelphia. NBC Sports Philadelphia, pretty much see it, report about it, and talk to you guys. Trey White says, Curry going to drop 20 this game. He just coming off a 21-point performance, which is a season high as a Sixers. I'll take it. Wow, I just lost my spot. King Mo said, you make amazing videos. Shout out to you, my guy. Trey White said, I'm right here. We having a flute game. A flute game? Like a flute game? Jay said, go. Eric R said, come on, T. She got to take that to the house. I hear you, my guy. Oh, wow. I was way behind. My bad for reading Ethan Wagner said Matisse with the block to end the second quarter. I like the defense. He's been harassing LaMelo. Even though LaMelo got 10 points, I'll take it. Lenny said, we're going to reach 1 million. Hey, it's up to you guys. Sonic said, what's up, everybody? Eric R said, the worst ball brother got to be the oldest one. Michael Carter. Philadelphia Underdog says, Seth Curry putting up the better numbers than his brother so far. Jamal Cook said, dang, Shaq, we just big up, bruh. I hear you. Lindsay said 2K needs to upgrade Seth Curry. Facts. 2K needs to get this man a lot better attributes. Boris says, I gave Danny Green shooting lessons from Orlando game. Facts. Hey, shout out to you. Everybody who was on Danny Green's case, 11 points in the first half, three-pointers made. Love it. Murder Music said Ben has to do better than 6 points. That is 100% true. Asylum said, I love. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So what are we thinking about the first half? Here's my take. Busy Bias is continuing to say, I might not be worth 180, but watch, my game is going to improve under Doc. Give me time under Doc Rivers. I'll be more decisive and I'll make my shots. Tobias with at least 2 or 3 3-pointers on the game. Tobias is having a pretty solid game. Let's see what he got. Tobias Harris 15 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, plus 17. I'll take it. We got Busy Bias with 15, Joel with 13, Green with 11, Curry with 12, and Ben Simmons with 6. Every single player in the starting lineup has double digits except for our guy Ben Simmons. I don't know about that. I don't know. Ethan said Joel Embiid the GOAT. Eric R said 2K got to swap Seth Curry for Steph. I hear you. Lay said Embiid got to hit his free throws. He hasn't been playing aggressive since the first. That's facts. Oscar Lou said we are tough. Antonio said why we ride and bend back about shooting wherein we're winning. We just shot a 3. We're winning. Oh, I don't care about him shooting if we're winning. And I don't care about him shooting as much if everybody else is knocking down their shots. But still, adding a shot to his game is just going to make him better. That's facts. Billy said the Sixers are going to go 52-20. I'll take it. Tobias Harris is Doc Rivers' son. Low key, right? Only plays good under him, I guess. Boris says Ben Simmons needs to be more aggressive. That's true. Being aggressive does not automatically mean shooting, but being aggressive means go get yours, my guy. Karan said if Ben starts averaging 20 a game, we go into the chip. I hear you, my guy. Ryan Rose says Seth Curry is a comparison to JJ Redick and Shake Milton is a comparison to Lou Williams. Listen, I used to compare Seth to JJ, but no sirree Bob. JJ Redick cannot create his own shot. JJ Redick is a catch and shoot, come off a screen and shoot. Seth Curry is a walking bucket. You need me to shoot a 3 spot up, catch and shoot. Got you. You need me to come off the pick dribbling, take a step back, jump shot, got it. Floater, got it. Layup, got it. JJ Redick can't do all that. Killed up, he said Ben Simmons got 6 points, but on the defense, he stopped whoever sticking him. Got to put him on Rozier then, I guess. That's all I've been saying. Philly Mike, Tobias has got to show he's great 4 next to Embiid. Yeah, and I like Tobias at the 4 because he draws a slower defender. So when he's decisive, boom, boom, he gets what he gets. Brother said we will get James Harden. I don't think so. 5 across your lips. Don't delete him just because he said James Harden, but I hear you. Asylum said it's okay. Ben will get his. 5 across your lips says no jinx. Sixers are doing their thing so far. Finally, like and subscribe. Listen, if you're new, hit that red button so you know when I do these live streams. I do live call-in so you guys can call in. I do play-by-plays and we do regular videos. Make sure you're checking it out. Subscribe to the channel and more importantly, support the stream by smashing that like button. Even if you're a Hornets fan who is just like, hey, I can't watch the game, but I at least can hear it from the Sixers side, smash that button. Lay says stop spamming or you will get blocked. That's facts, man. No spamming in the chat. If I get to, I get to. I'll try to get as many comments as I can. Antonio said, my bad with the spelling. No, it's all good, my guy. Sometimes I'm trying to read it fast, too, and I'm stuttery McStutter, so it's cool. I just try to figure out what you say. Shout out to you. Philly Tress says, Ben definitely needs to be more aggressive going to the basket. Facts. Eric R., all they got to do is run that play for Ben once or twice a game. Exactly. That was a design play for 3. And more importantly, Ben was not in his head. He didn't get the ball and say, should I do it? Boom, boom, boom. All one motion. Eagle Slayer said, I want to see how Ben does with Doc's system first before I'm conflicted. That is facts. Ben should be compared to Magic Johnson. Agreed. Candom said 2K changed Seth Curry 3-pointer to A+. Hey, I'm going to be streaming some 2K on here too. And what I'll do is if you guys are subscribed to me and if you follow me on Twitter, you could DM me your screen name and we can play and I would play against you. I'll let people know it's you and, have a little fun on live. Pregame Matt said Ben has to know by now the better he gets, the farther we go. That is fact. Ben Simmons can make this team even better. Eric R says Seth Curry equals Lou Will in starting. I'll take it. Boris says Ben Simmons should be compared. Yes. The Life of Jay said, what part of Philly you from? I'm outside of Philly. So I live in Pennsylvania. If I put in the GPS right now, the Wells Fargo Center, it'd be about 55 minutes. Especially the way I drive. So I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm a little bit outside of Philly. Study McStutter. You already know. Let's get it. Bobby Jones says, what part of Philly you from? As I just said, I'm in PA. I'm outside of Philly, though. But I rock with all Philly teams. Let's go. Damian says the last couple of games, Ben Simmons looks for his shot more in the third quarter. I'll take it. I just want him to be more aggressive. That's it. Attack the rim. He did attack twice. I was surprised he missed them 2 easy layups, though. Let's be real. Wolf said Ben needs to be able to shoot threes for the 76ers to be at their next level. I mean, if you want to say like next level, like legit, I guess. Dion said Tobias is back, baby. Let's go. UX said 5-1. Yes, sir. Aiden said, what do you think about LaMelo? He's actually playing pretty good. 10 points in the first half. He was getting flustered early by the defense of the Sixers, but he was able to keep his composure and get some good buckets. So shout out to young Melo. Camden said, have you ever been to the 76ers game before? Of course. And as soon as they allow fans, I will do a live stream at the Wells Fargo. When they allow fans, I will be doing one of these, maybe not an exact little play-by-play, because I'm not going to be like, blah, 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 blah. The fans around me will get nervous or get upset. But I will show the game, because then I can show the game. No such thing as a copyright then, because I'm there. I'm not taking it from any sports channel. I'm their person. So I will live stream some of the game. I won't do the whole game too, because I want to enjoy it myself. But we will be going to the Wells Fargo as soon as they open it up. Marcel said, you think Jalen Mills coming back next year? Probably not. I don't think he deserves it. But at the end of the day, we're going to be so broke, we might have to bring him back. Lay said, I hope Doc lets the starters play for the rest of the game. Did you bet on this game? Jersey Boy said, great ball movement, shooting in the first half. That is my biggest takeaways. 3 takeaways. The shooting that we did in Orlando continued. 1 takeaway. 2nd takeaway, beautiful. I repeat, beautiful ball movement. Nobody's trying to hog the ball. They getting it to the open shooter, and it's knocking down. And lastly, again, Joel Embiid continuing to impress, throwing out the double team. Same with Ben Simmons, throwing out the double team, finding wide open guys who are knocking their shots down. And let's again say the defense intensity is still up there. I know they scored 60 in the first half almost, but I still like what the defense is doing. I don't got the charger up here. It's by the kitchen. Ghost TG said, does a loss matter? What do you mean by that? Marcel said, we said that one. Asylum said, go Alabama, just saying. I hear you. Eric R said, I'm from Coatesville, PA, home of the Red Raiders. I'm also kind of Richard Hamilton. I live in Boylston Brook, Illinois now. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Listen, and if some of you guys go to the Wells Fargo, hey, if I see you there, let's go. Let's live it up. Long as no coronavirus out there. Oscar Lou said, Philly Mike, do you think LaMelo will be better than Lonzo? I don't know. They both got a weird shot. LaMelo, he's going to have more opportunity to star in Charlotte because there's no dominant guy there, even though Terry Rozier's like, hold my beer. Eric R. said, cousin of R.I.P. Rip, my bad, typing too fast. Oh, hey, Shadio, Rip Hamilton was that dude coming off the screen for Detroit for a long time. Jackson said, what do you mean? Or what do you... I don't even know. Mike said, shout out to the Lehigh Valley, Allentown, Bethlehem family. You already know, Mike. Allentown, Bethlehem, Easton, the ABE. The ABE, about 55 minutes to an hour away from Philadelphia. Mike in the building saying, let's go, you're near me. Shout out to you, you already know. Lay said, I'm not old enough to bet. I hear you. So what do you need it for then, my guy? Jamal said, I kind of think we should have kept Josh Richardson. Huh? What? Jamal, you keep Josh Richardson, you don't get Seth Curry. That's 20 points last night and maybe another 20 points tonight you're giving back. Josh Richardson ain't knocking down them threes. Mateo said, I'm here from Italy. Let's go, Sixers. Shout out to Italy. Big things in Italy. Sixers fan all across the globe. The globe. Dion said, thanks, Ethan. Camden said, are you still sad Jimmy Butler left? I was before we assembled this team that still don't have guys who these guys might not be as good as Jimmy when you look at Shake and all them, but they're coming together. The chemistry's starting to, and they're playing their role next to this guy right here. Next to my guy right here. You know what I mean? Mike says 6'10", son. You already know. 6'10" or 484. Philadelphia said Eagles better not even think about winning tomorrow. There's no chance for playoff. It's pointless. I want the Cowboys eliminated. Hey, I made a video on that, my guy, after this stream. Go check it out. Lady said, I just want to see the starters get playing time and get more chemistry. I hear you, bro. Jude said, let's go. We winning big time. I'll take it. Mike said, come on, Jamal. You wildin', bro. Eric R. said, Embiid and Ben are making the key improvements in their games to win a title. Doc knows what he's doing. All the people who was talking crazy and are in for a rude awakening. I'm with you, my guy. Jamal's like, you're right. That's why I said kinda. I hear you, my guy. Marcel says they said they're allowing fans into the stands at Wells Fargo Center. When? Soon. Here we go. Hornets got the ball. Washington driving. Washington going all the way. Blocked by Tobias. And here comes Ben Simmons after the Tobias block. Gives it to Tobias, who kicks to Ben. Ben goes up. Easy layup. And it's no good, but we get the blocking foul on the Hornets. Devontae Graham fouls Ben Simmons, so he will head to the line for 2 free throws. Eric R. said, I think Jimmy might be sad he left a year too soon. I hear you, my guy. Drew said we will have 100 points by the end of the third. Hey, all we need is 27 more. Listen, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you haven't done it, I repeat, if you haven't done it already, smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. I appreciate you. Mateo said we never lose in the Wells Fargo Center. You know it. That's facts. Ben Simmons, 5 shot attempts, 6 points, 7 rebounds. And I didn't see how many assists. Ben Simmons' second free throw up. Or no, that's the first one up. And it's good. First one up and it's good. Here we go. Second free throw up. And it's missed. Rebounded by Gordon Hayward. And here comes the Hornets. At the top of the key, Hayward got the ball. He's going to pass it to Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham driving. He kicks it to Washington, who goes up, misses, gets his own rebound, puts it up on Embiid. He's blocked. Puts it up again, and Embiid finally gets it. And here come the Sixers. Joel Embiid bringing it all the way up. He kicks it to Harris. He's calling for it in the post. Washington pokes it out. Devontae Graham is driving. He kicks it to Rozier for 3. And Rozier knocks down the quick 3 for the Hornets. Here come the Sixers. Rozier got 21 points. Ben Simmons is in the post. He got Gordon Hayward D'ing him. He's gonna find Harris in the paint, and he gets an easy layup. Ben Simmons with the feed to Busy Bias. Here comes Devontae Graham. Kicks it to Hayward. Hayward back to Graham. Danny Green playing defense. They give it to Washington. They're going to reset. Rozier at the top of the key. Off the screen. Rozier floater. and it's good. Terry Rozier with the floater, and he has 23 points. And they try to pass a quick pass, and Gordon Hayward steals Ben Simmons' pass. And here comes Devontae Graham for three. Bang. So 6 quick points for the Hornets, countering Simmons' sloppy pass. Here we go. The Hornets are on an 8-2 run. Ben Simmons kicks it to Tobias for three. Misses. Rebounded by Gordon Hayward. And here come the Hornets. Quick pass, stolen by Tobias, stolen by Danny Green. He passes it out to Tobias, who gets fouled by Gordon Hayward and will shoot 2 from the free throw line. Let's go. Boris said, everyone drop a sub and let's get to 10K. Sub Philly Mike. Shout out to you. I appreciate it. Yo, Philly, what's up? I have been watching your videos long time now. Keep up the hard work, bro. Shout out to you. Mike said, I'm going to put money up at the Sands on these boys. Hey, do what you got to do. But listen, why go to the Sands? You can do all your betting from here. FanDuel Sportsbook, DraftKings Sportsbook. You sit down. You get over and unders, money lines, spreads. You can do player props. A lot of things. Asylum said, I just want to thank you, Philly Mike. Nah, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you 100%. Mateo said, I think I'm going to subscribe to this dude. Love you. Much love. I appreciate you 100%. Rozier is pretty good. Rozier's balling. LaMelo is balling for a young player. And Terry Rozier's showing why, Boston made a mistake. Here we go. Rozier got the ball. He's going all against Danny Green. Another floater. Well, he actually tried to throw it up to Biyombo, who missed it. Now the Sixers are on a break. Ben Simmons all the way and count the bucket. And one. Let's go. Ben Simmons gets the foul and finishes at the rim. I can't even think of what to say. Finishes at the rim. Seth Curry finds Ben Simmons, who gets fouled by Gordon Hayward and gets the friendly bounce. Ben Simmons got 10.7 rebounds and 10 assists. He's 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. It will be Ben Simmons' first triple-double of the 2021 season. Here we go. Devontae Graham running a play. He finds Rozier. Rozier driving. Kicks it back to Graham. Graham for 3. And it's short. Rebounded by Embiid, who gets pushed out of bounds by Biyombo, so it will be Sixers basketball. Camden said, I wish LeBron James came to the Sixers. Ghost TG said, this is a good game for the Sixers. They are struggling, must need better players. We're playing all right. What do you mean? King David said, exactly. I miss Jimmy. He's the prime example of the city of Philadelphia. I hear you. Here we go. Sixers bringing the ball up. Tobias at the top of the key. He's going to give it to Joel Embiid in the post. Kicks it to Danny. Tobias for 3. And he makes it. Oh my goodness, I need a drink of water. Tobias Harris makes the 3. Let's go. Tobias Harris, 20 points. 4 3-pointers made. Rozier for 3. And Rozier continues to knock down shots. Terry Rozier is having a game. Rozier, 26 points. Ben Simmons catches the lob and misses it. The ball gets bounced out to Tobias, who gives it to Ben Simmons in the paint. Bias for 3. And he misses this one. And it's going to go out of bounds. No, saved by Biyombo. Here come the Hornets running. Gordon Hayward takes the screen from Biyombo, shoots a mid-ranger, and it's good. Gordon Hayward with the free throw jumper. Here comes Ben Simmons. He's going to find Embiid in the paint. Embiid goes up, and it's an easy bucket on Biyombo. 2 deep in the paint. Let's go. Devontae Graham finds Terry Rozier again driving. Kicks it to Biyombo. He hooks it up, and it's good. Biyombo on the hook shot. So they're trading buckets back and forth. Sixers and Hornets. Embiid posting up again. And he gets fouled by Biyombo. Will shoot 2. Once Joel Embiid gets that deep in the post, in the paint, it's over. Biyombo don't got nothing on him when he's in the paint that deep. Mateo said the match is with the Celtics that are stronger right now. Hey, I hear you. Bobby Jones says we don't deserve nobody here right now. Khalid said, is Harden coming to the Sixers? Nah. King David said, I like the squad. I just want Ben to be a bully. He's too good and strong to be acting pretty. Jamal Cook said, nah, you need a drink. You need some yak. You already know. So, we woo saw. Here we go. Joel Embiid is 16 points, 10 rebounds, 6 of 9 from the field. LaMelo Ball is back in the game. Murder Music said we need to extend the lead. Facts. Here we go. LaMelo Ball bringing it up. They're going to find Terry Rozier, who kicks it back to Ball. Back to Rozier. Rozier driving. Back to Ball. Ball for a deep three, and it rims out. LaMelo Ball shooting that Seth Curry range three. And here comes Busy Bias. He's going to kick it to Ben Simmons, who's slashing. Finds an open Danny Green, who kicks it back out. Seth Curry driving. Goes all the way. Finishes at the rim on the scoop and score. The underneath layup. And here comes Ball. Tries to give it to Miles Bridges. And it's stolen by the Sixers. And it gets stolen back by LaMelo Ball, who finishes for an easy layup. Couple turnovers. Simmons driving. Kicks to Danny Green. Danny Green going to the hole. Finds Seth Curry for three. Bang! Seth Curry for three. Off the Danny Green dish. And here we go. Hornets are pushing the pace. They're not letting the Sixers set their defense. Here comes Gordon Hayward on a step back. And it's good. An elbow step back for Gordon Hayward, and the Sixers push the pace again as well. The Sixers and the Hornets are playing as fast as I've seen the Sixers play all season. No holds barred. And a timeout is called by the Sixers, I believe. 79 Steve says Ben is 3 rebounds away from a triple-double. He has 11 points, 11 assists, and 7 rebounds. That is a fact. King Dave said Rozier is a bucket. Facts. Chris said Doc has these young men hooping. I love what I see. Mike said, yo, I got Modelo on deck, bro. You already know. I hear you, my guy. I could definitely use one right now, but I do got to run out right after this game. As soon as this game's over, I got to go make a few stops. Figured I'll just keep it normal. And I don't know why I didn't bring no bottled water up. It is what it is. Bobby said, Seth, the better brother for sure. Hey, right now he's showing it. He's showing a lot of things that I didn't think we were going to get from him this early in the season. Which says LaMelo has a high basketball IQ. I mean, he's playing very scrappy on the defensive side. A couple steals, a couple blocks. Like what I see from him so far. Anthony Jolly said it's over or over when Joel Embiid gets the ball in the low post. That's facts. He gets at the high post, still pretty bad shape unless you throw the double team there. Low post is a wrap. King Dave said the Hornets beat the Nets too. Don't forget. Yeah, but that's only one of their 2 wins, so I'll take it. Listen. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We still got 208 or 218 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all for rocking with Philly Mike. Make sure you smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. I would greatly appreciate it. Lays said we have 14 threes already. Back-to-back games. See, last time we shot so great on Christmas, that game. Remember last year, Christmas Day? We beat the Bucks. We shot lights out from 3. And what happened after that? The Sixers had a great 3-point performance. We smashed the Bucks. Everybody got hype. And the Sixers, the next game, couldn't buy a bucket. I was very interested to see how the Sixers respond after a great shooting performance, and they come out with another one. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. Another one. Jamal said, I got a whole bar left over from New Year's, broski. Hey, yeah, I got a lot of stuff downstairs. John said, wow, I took the spread and I'm regretting it. Ouch. Mike said, are we hitting 130 tonight or nah? No reason why we shouldn't. Evan said, Celtics fan here checking in on the process. Hey, the process is continuing. It's continuing. Wilfredo said, smash the like button. 0 calories. I hear you, Wilfredo. Appreciate you coming through. Like I said, the like button is free. But also, hit the subscribe button because we do every single Sixers live play-by-play. No matter who we play, good, bad, happy, sad. And we also do regular videos throughout the week. I'm going to be having some breakdowns on the Sixers. I was actually doing a Seth Curry video today about just his whole entire game and how it developed, how it evolved from last year to this year already. And then I was about to do the video, and then the Eagles had breaking news, Jim Schwartz leaving. But we're going to be doing a bunch of videos throughout the week. You go, young man. You're outstanding. Shout out to my guy, Lawrence Talley. Channel member. Appreciate you 100%. And the free throws are good. Here come the Hornets. Gordon Hayward at the top of the key. Wow, Joel Embiid is pressuring Biyombo, who has the ball. Biyombo tries to find an open LaMelo ball, and it's stolen by Shake. Here comes the Sixers. They throw it out. Embiid to Shake, wide open in the corner. He's going to pump fake. He's driving, kicks it to Ben Simmons, and he loses the ball. And here come the Hornets. They're going to kick it out to Rozier for 3. And Rozier knocks down another 3. Terry Rozier, 28 points, 29 points. Here come the Sixers. Seth Curry finds Ben Simmons in the paint. Double team comes. He kicks it to Green. Green kicks it all the way over across court to Shake. Shake finds Embiid in the post. Turnaround fadeaway, and he misses it. Rebounded by Biyombo, and here come the Hornets pushing. Ball has the ball. He's going to drive, floater, and it's good. Nope, LaMelo Ball traveling. Too many steps. Philly Fresh in the building said it's so lovely to see the rotation and the three-point shooters. The ball movement is crisp. But listen, shout out to this guy right here. Terry Rozier got 29. Here we go. Seth Curry kicks it to Embiid. Back to him. Danny Green kicks it, and it's stolen by Rozier. He had a guy open and made the wrong pass. Rozier driving. Gordon Hayward in the corner for 3. Bang! Gordon Hayward. And the lead gets down to 11. The Hornets go on a little run to kind of get down to the 4-minute mark of this quarter. Can't allow that. Listen, the one thing that we see in here is that when we score and they slow it down, the Hornets have a hard time creating something in the half-court set. But when we allow them to push the pace, when we allow them to get in transition, Rozier, Hayward are getting buckets easily at the three-point line because of the transition offense. Lay says Seth Curry's is infinitely better for us than Josh Richardson. Infinitely. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but you're right. Josh Richardson will help a team like the Mavs because his defense prowess. He can knock down some shots, but he's not going to do it consistently. But he'll play defense consistently. They got the scores, and Luka and Hardaway and Porzingis. They need defense. We need offense. So it was a great trade. Evan said the Celtics need what the 76ers have. Shooting, big with dominant offense. And the Sixers need what the Celtics have. Shooting guards and a legit point guard. That is true. But I like what we're seeing from Seth Curry. We're seeing Seth Curry being able to handle the ball, run the pick and roll, which the Celtics do a lot. And same with Shake Milton. So I'm not saying Shake and Seth are Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, but we're getting some live guard play from them too, and it's really helping us. Lawrence Talley said Philly gave Schwartz a breakdown. I hope Howie follows him. Hey, I think they really talk behind closed doors and we're like, hey, Jim, if you want to save face, go ahead and just rock out. Say you're retiring. Asylum said 162 likes. Let's get it to 200 now. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Smash the like button. Is free. Philadelphia says Ben Simmons is about to get a triple-double. How is he in a slump? It's not that he's in a slump. Ben Simmons does a lot of different things that we love. We just want to see his offensive game. I'm not even talking about the shooting. I just want to see him be able to attack the rim more often. Evan said, if Kemba comes back healthy, the Celtics are going to be tough. Yeah. When you got Kemba, Tatum, and Brown on the court together, the pick and roll, the space is amazing. Alexis says, go Lakers, son. Haha. X Billy says, smash that like button for the 76ers to drop 120 points for the win. Here we go. Out of bounds, Sixers ball. Here we go. We got Shake, Ben, Seth, Maxey, and Embiid in the lineup right now. Here goes Shake. He tries to get it into Ben Simmons. It's almost stolen. Ben Simmons tries to get it into Embiid, and it is stolen by Biyombo. And here come the Hornets. They can make this a single-digit deficit for the first time in a long time. Gordon Hayward pulls up, and it's in and out. Rebounded by the Sixers, and here comes Shake. We need to extend this lead. Seth Curry on the wing. He's going to kick it to Joel Embiid, who tries to slow it down. He's going to put him in a post. He got Miles Bridges against him. Double team comes. He kicks it to Maxey. Maxey with the floater, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey with the floater to increase the lead to 13. And here comes ball. They're going to give it to Rozier. Rozier resetting the offense, coming off the Biyombo pick. They're going to find Gordon Hayward, who pump fakes against Ben Simmons, kicks it to Biyombo, and it's stolen by Shake. And they're going to say there's a foul? Tyrese Maxey, though, with the nice floater. We've seen him do that since his first game with the Sixers. The floater is definitely in his arsenal. Here we go. The Hornets are inbounds the ball. Miles Bridges at the top of the key. He pulls for three, and it's short. Rebounded by Embiid. Stolen by LaMelo. LaMelo's going to pull a three, and he misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons needs 2 more rebounds for a trip. Dub. Shake to Maxey. Maxey driving. Maxey kicks it to Shake. Shake pulls for three, and it's short. Rebounded by LaMelo. LaMelo pushing the pace. Kicking it out to Devontae Graham, who kicks it out to Miles Bridges for three. And it's off. Rebounded by LaMelo Ball, who's been scrappy. Cody Martin for three. Misses. And here comes Tyrese Maxey with the rebound, and he's slowing it down. They're going to give it to Matisse Thybulle, who gives it back to Ben Simmons. He's one-on-one with their power forward. He finds Tyrese, who got Shake in the corner for three. Bang! Shake in the corner for three. The Sixers made 16 threes. And here goes Cody Martin, who tries to pass it, deflected by Matisse. Cody Martin driving on Tyrese Maxey, and Maxey with the foul. But he's playing hard basketball. He is holding his eye as he walks behind the basket. Tyrese Maxey with the good ball movement. Continuing the ball movement. Tyrese Maxey back. He just got a little smack in the face or something. A little smack in the face or something. Evan said first team, all defense. I'll take it. King Dave said they better start smart then. Haha. We got the Celtics Sixer talk in the chat. I see. Here we go. Cody Martin shooting free throws. First one. Is good. The lead is cut down to 15. Dwight Howard is in for Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons is out as well. Tobias is in the game. So we got Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Shake Milton, Tobias Harris, and Dwight Howard. Second free throw up, and it's good. 14-point lead for the Sixers. Shake Milton bringing it up. Here comes the full court trap. They give it to Maxey, and they're going to say turnover. Doc Rivers is furious. It was a foul, if anything, and they're going to say they lost it out of bounds. What a ugly call. Doc Rivers is furious. And another referee's coming in and say Sixers ball. What just happened there? Total miscommunication from the referees. Sixers basketball. Horrible. Philadelphia said Ben Simmons is attacking the rim without scoring. He is the reason why Curry and Green are open. Here we go. The inbounds, they're going to inbounds deep, and it's stolen by the Hornets. Here come the Hornets. They're going to pass it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin on the wing. He gives it to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges sizing Matisse up. Pump fakes, drives, kicks it, and it's tipped, and it's going to be saved by Shake. Shake on the drive. He lobs it up to Harris, and it's stolen. LaMelo Ball, quick pass. Look at this. Sloppy basketball for both teams. Steal, 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 steal. And it's going to be Hornets basketball as they take it out under the basket. It was a 2-on-1, and Dwight Howard is able to hold his ground. Here we go. They inbounds it. Devontae Graham got the ball. He's passed it to Cody Martin for three. Bang! Cody Martin for three, and the lead is cut to 11. Once again, the Hornets are trying to fight back. Here we go. Matisse resetting the offense. He's going to give it to Dwight. Dwight driving. He's going to kick it to... he kicks it to Maxey, but it's out of bounds. The Hornets will have their first opportunity to get it under 10. We're letting the lead slip. Here comes Devontae Graham. They're going to give it to Miles Bridges. Miles Bridges drives. He misses. Rebounded by Maxey, and here come the Sixers on a fast break. They give it to Shake. Shake all the way. Lays up, and it's good. Shake Milton against LaMelo Ball defense. Too easy. Shake Milton off the bench has continued to be a bucket for the Sixers. Shake Milton with 11 points. But here comes Ball driving. He shoots an ugly shot. It's an air ball layup. Rebounded by the Hornets. Stolen by Matisse. And here comes Maxey dribbling it up. He's going to kick it up to Tobias. Tobias in the post to Dwight. Dwight tries to slam it, but he gets fouled. Dwight Howard tries to slam it, but he gets fouled. Shake Milton with the nice drive. Shake Milton has added a pretty layup to his arsenal. Wilfredo said, what's all these turnovers by the Sixers? I agree. Listen, when both teams turn the ball over and it's fast paced, it's hard to try to say everything that's happening. That's why some announcers just be like, they let that just rock out. Sam Cassell talking to Shake. I like to see that. 5 across your lips. Shout out to you. He said, smash that like button. Let's get this over 200 likes. I appreciate you guys 100%. 200 likes for the Sixers' first win in 2020 if we keep it up. And the second free throw up, and it's good. So, the lead is 14 for the Sixers. 40 seconds left of the third quarter. Here comes Devontae Graham. Off the pick. He finds Miles Bridges, who lays it up too easy for the Hornets. And it's a 12-point lead for the Sixers. Here comes Tobias Harris, dribbling it up. He's going to go off the Dwight Howard screen. He's resetting. He's doing too much dribbling. He finds an open Shake Milton for three. Misses. Rebounded by Matisse. And they're going to reset it. The game clock is off. The shot clock is off. 10 seconds left. Shake. Dribbling. Driving. Hook shot. And it's good. Shake Milton with the old school hook shot. And it's good. Here comes Ball with the runner from free throw. And it's good. So Shake Milton hits a running hook shot. and LaMelo Ball pushes the tempo and gets a free throw runner at the buzzer. 79 Steve said, oh man, Dwight at the free throw line is interesting. Siddle said, Ben is trash when you need him to be money. We can't taking this from him. We need and deserve greatness on a daily-to-day basis. Mike said, where's Korkmaz? Korkmaz is still injured. Eagles fan 85 said, Sixers look good this season so far. It is early. It is still early, but we look good. It looks like the big deficits that we were missing last year, shooters, coaching, well, you get them, and you're a pretty good team. Raymond said, good morning. Have a nice day. Let's go Philadelphia. 5-1. Wow, M. Ramen Salant in the Philippines. Hey, shout out to you. Good morning where you're at. It's good night where I'm at after this game. Nah, I got a couple runs I got to do. 79 Steve says Seth Curry has 19 points. Wow. I think Ben Simmons still need 2 rebounds to get 2 rebounds to get a triple-double. Sixers, autocorrect. You already know it's all good, my guy. Jude said Sixers looking like finals potential. I'll take it. It's early, but I'm with it. I'm with it. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We do live play-by-plays for each Sixers game, each Eagles game. We also do live call-in shows. And lastly, we do podcast episodes throughout the week on certain topics of the Eagles and the Sixers. Make sure hit that button for your boy. The like button and the subscribe button. They're both free. The real Thailand Tommy said, good morning from Thailand. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. Everybody, I like that the Sixers have fans across the globe. We got them right here in Philly, outside of Philly, in Texas, in New York, in other countries. Shout out to everybody in the building. It's me, nobody says Simmons and Howard 100% from 3 this season. Steph Curry, who? Bobby Jones said Shake starting yet? Nah, he's not starting yet. He's not starting yet. He's not starting yet. We're just looking at something real quick. Here we go. They're full court pressing. Tobias Harris bringing it up. He's going to find Shake in the corner, and they reset with Maxey. Hornets bringing out the full court press. Tobias at the top of the key. They give it to Shake. Shake. Crossing. Driving. Misses. And here come Miles Bridges and the Hornets. They've been trying to move the pace all game. Devontae Graham for 3. Misses. Rebounded by Shake, and it's a jump ball on the ground. No, it's a loose ball. Dwight Howard falls on it. They get it. Oh, my goodness. Steal after steal after steal, and Tobias ends up with it, and they're going to just commit the intentional foul. The game started getting a little crazy. Justin Adams said, just came back to check the score. Glad we won, and shout out to you, my guy. Eagles fan 85 said, in Tennessee from Philly, though. Shout out to you. Here we go. Tyrese Maxey got the ball. Cody Martin playing defense. He's going to kick it to Shake. Pick for Shake. Shake kicks it to Tyrese. Tyrese pump fakes. He's going to throw it to Tobias in the corner. Tobias in the post. Tobias kicks it out to Matisse for 3. And it's short. Rebounded by Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham kicking it to Cody Martin. Cody Martin punt fakes. He drives. He's going to get the easy layup. Thought he was going to get contacted by Matisse. Avoided it. Matisse avoided it, and he got the easy layup. So Shake's going to kick it to Dwight. Here we go. Tobias at the top of the key. Gives it to Dwight Howard. Dwight. Ooh, nice, pretty, strong finish for Dwight Howard. Gordon Hayward again. The Hornets continue to push the pace. They have no weight in their blood. Here we go. They kick it to Devontae Graham, who goes to the hole, and he's going to be fouled by Matisse. 2 shots for Devontae Graham. This team is trying to push the ball every single chance they get. No such thing as a half-court set for the Hornets. It's push, 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 push. Here we go. Devontae Graham's first free throw. Up. And it's good. Drew said, will you do a Phillies live play-by-play when they start? I'll think about it. I'm definitely going to think about that. Alexis said, yeah, he's doing the Eagles tomorrow. That's yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Devontae Graham, good for the second free throw. Terry Rozier continues to sit on the bench, see what the backups can do. And here comes Tyrese Maxey driving coast to coast. And he's going to hit a floater, and it's good. Tyrese Maxey pushing the pace itself with the floater, and it's good. Here we go. Gordon Hayward driving on Tobias. Fadeaway jump shot, and it's good. Gordon Hayward with the sweet fadeaway. And here come Tyrese Maxey and the Sixers. They're starting to back up off that full court press. Maxey gets the pick from Tobias. Kicks it to Shake. Shake back to Maxey. Maxey to Tobias. Tobias looking to make a move. He's driving on Cody Martin. Pulls up. And it's good. Busy Bias is getting busy. 14-point lead. Hornets bring the ball up. Tobias got 22 points off 12 shots. 8 of 12. And here comes Miles Bridges all the way underneath the white for the finish. The reverse layup for Miles Bridges to keep the score within 12. The Sixers cannot extend this lead, but the Hornets cannot get under double digits. Here goes Maxey to Shake, to Tobias, to Matisse. He got Dwight in the paint. Dwight, hook shot, and he's going to get fouled, but he doesn't get the call. He's arguing with the ref. Cody Martin bringing it down. Here comes McDaniels, and he gets the layup. So the Sixers lead is cut down to 10. They haven't been able to get it underneath 10 this whole game. But we need to get that fire back in. Let's bring in Seth Curry. Let's bring in a starter soon. Probably around the 7-minute mark. Got to get the starters back. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure you smash that like button. We at 168 likes, I believe, the last time I saw. We're so close to 200. We need 32 more likes. Let's get it. We got 219 people in the chat. Smash the like button. It's free. It's easy. It don't cost a thing. Adam said, do you think the Eagles should lose tomorrow on purpose to get a top 5 pick? I made a video on that topic. So if you subscribe to the Philly Talk podcast after this, right now, whenever you want, go to my channel, scroll down 2 or 3 videos ago. I made a 10-minute video, podcast video on just that. Jamal Cook said, yo, Mike, Del Curry set Seth up, naming him so close to Seth Curry, but they both made the family happy, though. No BS. Hey, yeah, whenever you got 2 sons who make the NBA or the NFL, you did something right. King Dave said, not a higher pick than us, but top 10. Bobby Jones says, Embiid needs to come back in. Oliver Clark says, Eagles got to lose tomorrow. Adam says Chase or Smith for the Eagles. Listen, for Eagle fans, I will be doing a Jamar Chase versus Devontae Smith. Chase versus Smith comparison video. I'm going to say their strengths, their weaknesses, and we're going to have a great video coming up. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so you catch that video when it drops. It's going to be a banger. Marcus Bell said, dang, I'm late to the party. It's all good as long as the Sixers are winning. Make sure you smash that like button if you're just getting in here. When we smash the like button, the Sixers get a magical power and they start getting this W. Asila said we're at 181. Murder Music says Hornets can run. Dang. Listen, this has been a tough play-by-play for 2 reasons. 1, tired. 2, I didn't bring the water up. And 3, the Hornets just run and run and run and run. No such thing as a half-court set offense for them. They just pushing the ball. TurboTastic said sub in Seth and Simmons for my fantasy team. I hear you, bro. Luke Duncan said, yeah, I'm late to the party. Sorry, all good. Sam said, I'm already subscribed. Facts, let's go. Here we go. Let's see what the Sixers brought in. The Sixers got 30 assists on 40 makes. Tobias for 3, and he misses it. Rebounded by the Hornets, who are in transition once again. They're going to kick it to Devontae Graham. Hayward for 3, and he misses. That would have put him underneath 10 for the first time. Here comes Tobias. Kicks it to Matisse. Back to Shake. Shake gives it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry looking to give it to Joel Embiid in the post. The double team comes to Joel, so he kicks it back out to Shake. Tobias got it. He kicks it to Seth. Seth driving. Kicks it all the way out to Matisse. To Shake for 3. Bang! Shake Milton for 3. The ball movement took the shot clock all the way down to 2 seconds. I wanted to say play clock. The shot clock down to 2 seconds, and Shake delivers. Ball movement. Here comes Miles Bridges. He kicks it to McDaniels. McDaniels driving on Embiid, and they're going to call a foul on Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid's like, it's not a foul. I'm just too strong for him. Shake Milton with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Bangs it. Aries said, yo, is your super chat working tied to something? Won't let me. Hey, I don't know, Aries. I didn't do anything different. I don't think anybody gave a super chat this one. Murder Music said 8 likes to get to 200. Shout out to you guys. Smash the like button for your boy. I appreciate it. Here comes the Hornets. They're going to give it to Gordon Hayward, who's driving on Embiid. And he knocks Embiid down and gets the bucket. No call. Ew. Definitely threw a shoulder into my guy. The lead is cut down to 11. 11-point game. Simmons kicks it to Curry. Curry to Embiid. Here comes a double team. They're going to try to give it back to Curry, and it goes backcourt. So it's a backcourt violation on the Sixers. Again, Joel Embiid not being able to pass out the double team again. They're showing the replay. Hey, Gordon Hayward, that's a foul. Marcus says Simmons on a triple-double alert. 11, 8, 11. Yeah, 2 rebounds for a triple-double. Asila said 1,800, shake that 3. You already know. Here comes Gordon Hayward off the pick. Driving all the way. He's going to kick it out. And it's caught by McDaniels. McDaniels shoots it, misses. Rebounded by Joel Embiid. And they're trying to swipe away. Simmons gets the ball. Embiid is getting frustrated. Simmons driving. He kicks it to Tobias, who loses the ball to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward driving. Kicks to McDaniels. Ben Simmons steals it. He's going to throw it up for Tobias, who got Danny Green. Danny Green stops at the three-point line and doesn't shoot it. They're going to reset. Seth Curry on the wing. Kicks it to Embiid. Embiid gives it to Seth Curry. Seth Curry got the ball. Oh, Embiid too deep, and they're going to foul Embiid in the paint. He will shoot 2. McDaniels is too small. Alexis Hernandez with the $2 super chat. I appreciate you 100%. She's like, I'm just doing this to see if it's working or not. Shout out to you. I appreciate you 100%. Zach said, do you think Carson will be the quarterback? We have all season to talk about that. Adam said, what college football team do you like? I really don't watch college. I start to watch college as the draft gets close. Then I start to study who I think the Eagles should target or should get. I start to really study all that stuff. And I don't just watch highlights. I try to find the best game of the player and the worst game of the player. And yes, I sit through that and watch it so I can see the good things about them and the bad things. Alexis says, it works, my guy. Check your stuff. Shout out to Alexis with the $2 checkup super chat. Appreciate it. Murder Music said, we playing scared now. That's facts, man. Listen, the Hornets have been playing pesky this whole game. Shout out to Terry Rozier, who's been balling. Almost 30 points. I think he still has 29 to be exact. Hey. Luke Duncan said, I think Jalen Hurts will be a future star. We're about to see. Ethan said these refs are hot garbage. Facts. Brandon Guy in the building. Alexis says, I'm a dude, my guy. How do I change my name? Hey, it's easy to change your name. You just there should be like an edit at the top of your phone. When you click on your channel, you should see settings or edit or something like that. Glizzy said, do you think the Sixers are title contenders this year? Listen, if we are making our shots like this, we're there. We could use a piece or two because listen, when the Brooklyn Nets start getting in their bag, when the Bucks get in their bag and the Heat, there's going to be some competition for the Sixers. I'm not saying we're just automatically the best team in the East, but we are going to compete this year as long as Joel Embiid is healthy. Adam said, okay, that's nice. Canham said this game is close. Kinda James says final predictions. I'm going to have to rock with my Sixers until proven otherwise. Here we go, trying to inbounds the ball. They give it to Joel Embiid. 6 minutes and 39 seconds left. It's a 10-point game. Tobias kicks it to Joel. The double team comes. He kicks it all the way over to the Green, who kicks it to Tobias. Tobias drives, but they're going to call a travel on Tobias. A travel on Tobias. 6 minutes and 29 seconds. The Hornets have a chance to finally get it under 10. They haven't been down by single digits since their first quarter. And here goes the Hornets. Cody Martin with the ball. He's sizing up Seth. He drives. Seth strips it. And it goes out of bounds. Sixers ball. Seth Curry with the defense. He's like, bro, all you guys talk about my offense. Let me show you some defense. Cody Martin tries to drive on Seth Curry, and he gets the strip. Here we go. Tobias driving. Kicks it to Danny Green for three. And he misses. Rebounded by Terry Rozier, who's back in the game. They give it to LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball driving. He's going to try to kick it. It gets deflected back to LaMelo. McDaniels driving on Harris. Floater. Misses. Rebounded. Embiid loses the ball. And it comes up to Tobias, who kicks it to Seth Curry. And they're slowing it down. The Sixers have not scored a field goal in 3 minutes almost. We are on a field goal drought. They're going to lob it up to Ben Simmons in the paint. Ben Simmons goes up on triple coverage and gets the bucket. Ben Simmons against Biyombo, LaMelo, and McDaniels gets the bucket to give us our first bucket in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Rozier passes to Biyombo, and he gets blocked. Seth Curry on the drive. No! Woo! Seth Curry floats up the alley-oop to Ben Simmons, who slams it home. Ben Simmons gives it to Seth. Seth, I thought he was throwing a layup, but he threw it up in the air, and Ben Simmons finishes with the strong dunk. I thought he threw an ugly layup, but it was an alley-oop to Ben Simmons. Mike says Seth is freaking clamps. Stop playing with him. You already know. What's your question, Brandon Guy? Marcel said fire. Justin S. Gamer said Seth to Ben. Facts. Zach said, you actually think we will win tomorrow? Nah. Sam said alley-oop. Big boy slam. Let's go. I like that. The quick decision from Seth Curry to decide to throw that oop at the last second was terrific. Adam said, who is the worst NBA defender? Raul Neto. Curry with the defense. You already know. Ryan Rose said Hornets 107, Sixers 126. Nice prediction. Philadelphia Underdog says Ben Simmons. Glizzy said if Ben gets his bag. If Ben gets in his bag, it's finished, fellas. I'm with you. Javen Hall said, what do you think of Justin Fields? Listen, them top quarterbacks are going to be pretty good. Them top quarterbacks are going to get some stuff. Trevor Lawrence, the Justin Fields, even Zach Moss, and them guys, Trey Lance, Them 4 quarterbacks. I mean, Trevor Lawrence is that guy, but them 4 quarterbacks going to be legit. Shout out to my guy, Aries Star Wind, with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you, my guy. He says late, but what up, my dude? Shout out to you, my guy, coming in strong with the $20 banger. The banger. I appreciate you, my guy. 100. Murder Music said, let's go, Sixers. Lexo said, dang, 20 hot ones, my dude. Shout out to Aries. Twitch Belair said, let's go, Sixers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 minutes left. 14-point game. Got to close it out to get to 5-1. And guess who we play Monday night? The Hornets. We play back-to-back games against the Hornets. Let's go. Justin S. Gamer said, hey, screw Steph. 105 consecutive three-pointers in a row. We got Seth's defense. Let's go. Listen, how many likes it to 200? Let's get it over 200 likes. We got 240 people in the chat. The like button is free. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, and here comes Ball. He kicks it to Rozier for 3. Rozier gets an and 1-3. And 1-3 for Rozier. Rozier is a baller. Rozier gets the and 1-3 on Danny Green, who ran into his shooting lane. Wow. Kinda James says Embiid's the best center in the league. Wow, that's big. Now they're trying to review it to see, was it a 3-pointer or a 2-pointer? Thomas Hamilton said, this is my 3rd time that I have listened to your play-by-play, and I'm going to say you have a real good future, this business, and really good things for being there for us, brother. A shout out to my guy, Thomas Hamilton. And this was a pretty tough game because I'm telling you, the Charlotte Hornets do nothing but run. And when it's transition, it gets tough, especially when you forget your water bottle downstairs and you're going off no hydration, bro. I am thirsty. I'm going to chug a glass of water when I get downstairs because at the end of the day, I would have did some brewskis, but I actually have to run out after this. Bobby Jones said, took their heart like a candy bar at Wawa. Asylum said, swat these bugs. Lay said Embiid playing passive. That's facts. Embiid is not attacking the way he normally does. Marcus said, yo, he needs those likes. Just 6 more. Javon Hall said Terry for most improved. He might. Murder Music said 6 likes to go. Hit that like button. Listen, we need 6 likes to get over 200. Do me a favor, my people, and smash that like button. It's easy. It's simple. It's free. And the Sixers trying to get this W. Terry Rozier is a baller, though. I'm not taking nothing away from this guy. I can't take nothing away from this guy. Yeah, I don't even know where I'm pointing. Which way did he go? This guy. Candom said, I'm sorry for that. Adam said, really? They fouled Terry? Nathan said, I love this man so much. Brandon Guy said, my question is, are you mad at my sister for deleting a person from your channel? What do you mean? David said, can you shout me out? Philly Mike, shout out to my guy, David Hearn. Shout you out, my guy. You need a beer hat, bro. Shout out to Mike. I appreciate you. Here we go. Sixers got the ball. 4 minutes and 51 seconds left. Ben Simmons. Wow, they didn't. Was that an offensive foul? They didn't give them the points. Danny Green in the corner for 3. Misses. And now we will shoot 3 free throws. What happened, though, with the Rozier play? I was talking to you guys. They never even shot free throws or nothing. I'll take it. Chris Miller said like. Dalton said 200. Nathan said, I got you with a like. Shout out to my guy Nathan coming in with the banger like. Ender's Hype said Jamar Chase to the Eagles. We about to see, bro. I'm going to be doing a Jamar Chase versus Smith comparison video. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you follow not just the live streams, but the videos throughout the week, because I'm going to be putting a banger comparison video. Shout out to my guy, Aries Star Win, coming in clutch with the $20 banger super chat. Oh, Aries tripping. Let's go. My man coming in strong with back-to-back 20s. Let's go. Here comes Terry Rozier. 13-point lead. Rozier from 3. And he gets the bank. Rozier said it don't matter if it's 9-16. The bank is open 24/7. Terry Rozier with 35 points. He made 7 3-pointers. Harris kicks to Danny Green. Danny Green on the wing. Kicks it, gives it to Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid pulls up. And it's good. Joel Embiid with the fadeaway pull up. And it's good. You have to put Ben Simmons on Terry Rozier. Rozier driving, kicks it to Gordon Hayward. Gordon Hayward in the corner, driving, tries to give it back to Biyombo. Biyombo pulls up for the hook shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Ben Simmons, who's in transition. He's going all the way. He kicks it out to Joel. Joel posting up, and Joel tries to give it to Tobias and throws it out of bounds. So, Charlotte is down 12. Charlotte is down 12. Let's go. Not Your Avid Flight said, no way. Ryan Cliver said, Rozier is nasty. By the way, like and sub to your channel. Shout out to you, my guy. Here comes Rozier off the pick. He's looking to size up Joel Embiid. Uh-oh. He got mismatched on Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid, he pulls a 3 in Joel Embiid's face, and it rims out. But Biyombo with the cleanup crew. Blocked by Ben Simmons, but he will send Biyombo to the free throw line. Wow. Joel Embiid got switched on the pick. He stepped up. He tried to D. My guy, I mean, not my guy. He's balling, but he's still not my guy. He's going against Philly. But he tried to D Terry Rozier. Rozier with the step back. Miss. Clean up by Biyombo. Hold up. We got a nice super chat. We're going to shout him out. Let me just make sure the play-by-play is cool. Shout out to Lexo Hernandez with the $5 super chat. Can you shout out my daughters, Melina and Kaylee? Shout out to Melina and Kaylee. Appreciate you. Hopefully you grow up to be some strong Sixers fans. We need more female in sports, you know? Either you play it, you like it, you watch it. We can dig it. We can dig it. Shout out to Kaylee and Melina. Appreciate you guys for tuning in with your dad. Here we go. Sixers got the ball. Curry at the logo. Gives it to Harris. Harris going to slow it down. He's going to try to avoid the double team and give it to Seth. Seth on the wing driving. He floats it off the backboard and it's good. Seth Curry showing the clutchness. Game in and game out. Late fourth quarter heroic. Seth Curry tying his season high with 21 points tonight. LaMelo Ball driving all the way. Lays it up. Misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. And here comes the Sixers in transition. But he's going to pull it back and slow it down. He knows time is on our side. Ben Simmons driving. He's going to kick it out. Wide open Shake Milton. And he misses. And Embiid punches it out. Seth Curry for 3. Misses. And it's rebounded by Biyombo. And here comes the ball. Here comes ball. You're going to kick it to Terry Rozier, who kicks it to Devontae Graham. Devontae Graham driving. Kicks it. Biyombo just passes it out, and it's stolen by Tobias Harris, who's going to run the floor, and he's going to get the foul and the bucket. No, they don't call the foul, but they call a timeout for the Charlotte Hornets, and the lead is back up to 15. Shout out to my guy Marcus Bell Dixon with another banger $5 super chat. This is for getting 200. Shout out to my guy Marcus, main supporter to the Philly Talk podcast. I appreciate you 100, my guy. And I am going to drink 2 bottles of water now because I am desperate for some H2O. Dave Hearn said, Philly Mike, I will be here tomorrow for the Eagles game. Shout out to you, my guy. And again, one more time, shout out to the Mulaney and Kaylee. Appreciate you guys for being there watching. Murder Music said, Curry chicken, let's go. TurboTastic said, Ben got that triple-double from my fantasy team. And here comes Marcus Bell Dixon with another $5 super chat. Simmons with the triple-double. Let's go. This is why you have to appreciate his versatility in everything. And I do. I appreciate Ben Simmons' versatility. I just want to see a more aggressive offensive game. Like, I would like the shooting, but I'm not even talking about the shooting. I'm just talking about attack, 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 attack. But let's go. That should have been a foul, too. Eagle fan said same. Aries Star win with a $10 super chat. Hold up. He's driving to the hole. Ball lays up and he misses. But my guy with the $10 super chat, go Nets. D Harlem, New York City in the building. Hey, shout out to you, my guy. I appreciate you for coming here showing love. Listen, I think in like 4 or 5 games, the Sixers play the Nets. So we're going to get our first taste. I think it's on Thursday. And Shake Milton with the right-handed layup, and it gets it to fall. Brings the lead to 17. That pretty much was the dagger. The last couple plays were the dagger. Miles Bridges for 3, and he misses. Rebounded by Ben Simmons. Slow it down. Shout out to everybody in the building. Like I said, I can't wait. I think we got the Hornets Monday. We got the Hornets Monday. We got somebody on Wednesday, and I think on Thursday we have the Nets. If we play the Nets on a back-to-back, I hope Joel Embiid sits on the first half of it, because I want Joel Embiid to play when we play the Nets, because that's going to be a banger. Lexo said, thanks, my guy. You made their day. Shout out to the troops, the troopers, hanging in there watching some b-ball. Ben Simmons on a reverse layup blocked by Miles Bridges, and here comes Gordon Hayward dribbling down, stolen by Ben Simmons, but they're going to call a reaching foul, I guess. Ryan Cliver says Seth Curry is low-key nasty. I'll take it. Asylum said Aries got that. Bang. Yes, sir. Lay said, bro, the emojis don't bother anyone. Nathan said, answer, my guy. Who's the best in the league? I got LeBron. I still go LeBron as well. Money Mitch said Embiid, player of the game, did great passing out of the double team first half. Exactly. He's a big part of the reason why these guys are wide open. Second shot up, and it's good for Gordon Hayward. 15-point lead with 56 seconds left of the game. Let's close it out at the Wells Fargo. Let's get the fifth win of the season. 5-1 sounds really good. So does the bottle of water. My goodness. Here comes the pick from Joel. Seth is going to just pass it across the bend, who tries to get it into Embiid, and it's stolen by Graham. Rozier is going to step back for 3, and he bricks it. Doesn't even hit rim. Here comes Ben Simmons just bringing it up, and he's going to waste the clock. The clock is different for about 8 seconds, different from game clock to shot clock, so they can hold it. Take the 24, and there's 8 seconds left for the Hornets. About 7 seconds, actually. Let's go. And Shake, just for fun, shot the long 3, and it was swish. Don't count, though. Javon said, who you think? KD's the best in the NBA? Now, I still got LeBron. Julian said Rivers out, boring play style. Wait, Rivers out, boring play style? Sam said easy dub. SD Hydro said Philly stinks. Stop. Hey, if there's Philly videos in your algorithm, it's because you stay lurking on Philly channels then. Stop watching Philly content. It won't be in your algorithm. Asylum said, give that man a thank you from us all. Mike said, buenos noches. Shout out to you. Glizzy said, easy first place, 5-1. Keep the momentum. Ethan said, Sixers W. Oscar said, clap your hands, everybody. I appreciate you. Taylor said, I gotta go. See ya later. Shout out to you. Shout out to my guy, Jersey Boy, with the $2 super chat. Loving the spacing and ball movement. 4-1. Turning into 5-1, my guy. Mayo said, we do this. That's facts. Gamer said, let's go. Mayo said, yes, sir. Witch Kingston, get him out of here. Adam said, what is better? Who is better, MJ or LeBron all time? Oh, man. Oh, man. I got to have a nice long live stream for that. Jason said, we're not losing another game all the way to the finals. I hear you. I like the troll. Justin Adams says, glad we got the dub. Philly Tress says, get him, Mike. You already know. Come on in. Why is it in my algorithm? Stop it. Aries said, LeBron got MJ by a mile. Athletes are more physically fit now. Emmanuel says, someone give this man the water boy water. Facts. I need the H2O, I forgot what it was called, but out of that blue little container. That's big facts. Bev said, fantastic. Proud of them. You already know. Let's go. Everybody in the chat, appreciate you guys. Mark said, if Tobias can play like this, we gonna be a problem. That's facts. STK said, too bad you guys stuck with Doc. He's not gonna win in the playoffs. Stop it. Lay said, easy dub. Remember, we have the Hornets on Monday. I believe Thursday, though, we got the Nets. Let's get it. John Martin said, let's change the record, Mike. 5-1. Yep, I see you. I wish I could change it for ESPN, but you know it's going to be a little bit. Ryan Cliver said, Gatorade. Water sucks. Yeah, that's my movie, though. Lady said, Embiid was trash for the last 3 quarters. That's what I like about this team, though. Embiid doesn't have a great game, and we still get a nice controlling lead on these teams because of the way we play. And again, there's going to be teams that take Embiid out because they were triple teaming and double teaming him. But at the end of the day, the shooters are going to shoot. Tobias, Danny Green stepped up. Seth Curry continues to impress, not just from 3, but his overall game. He got the layup, the step back, the mid-range. He got it all. Listen, the Philly Talk podcast is going to do another jersey giveaway very soon, and it's going to be a Sixer jersey. We're going to do that very soon. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so when we go live, you know when we're doing it or when we have a video that has a giveaway in it, you don't miss it. Merrily said, great game. We win comfortably. Facts. Shout out to my guy Aries with another super chat. $10 Thursday. Y'all getting wrecked. Hey. I got to sneeze. Shout out to you, man. It's going to be a good one. KD, Kyrie, Embiid, Ben Simmons. Let's go. Ricardo said, a great win tonight. I'm glad we continue to move the ball all game. That's facts. Murder Music said, good game. That was a lot of running. Man, it was. Mayo said, Ben should have been Defensive Player of the Year. I see you. I agree. He's a baller on defense. Marcus said, I'm going to get me some rum cake and play some Call of Duty. Shout out to you, my guy. Oscar Lou said, Philly Mike getting rich up in here. This, at the end of the day, why do you think I do jersey giveaways and stuff? I do jersey giveaways because you guys rock with the Philly Talk podcast. Just watching is enough support. If you watch, you like, you don't even have to super chat. But whenever I get that stuff, I try to flip it back into you guys. You know, YouTube. You know, I appreciate you guys. We've done 2 Eagle jersey giveaways. The next one is going to be a Sixer jersey giveaway. Jason said, I need a Sixer jersey too. I haven't had one for years, man. Dang. Asylum said, H2O, you already know. It's going to be a hot one Thursday. Facts. Philly BG said, Brooklyn scares me next week. Hey, but we got to come in confident. Ayo Alex said, did Simmons get that triple-double? Yes, sir. Game Boy is the name. Brooklyn ain't scary. I'm with you. Sam says, get Philly Mike to 8K by tomorrow. Listen, we get like 50 subscribers away from 8K. Let's get it. Adam said, how do have to go? I watch you all stream of the Sixers. See ya. Hey, shout out to you, Adam. I appreciate you. Big Pun said Seth and Danny Green getting comfortable. I agree. Philly Trez says we got the Wizards before the Nets. Little practice game. Devontae Hayes says W's. 5 across your lips says Aries clearing. Got that stimulus check. Clearly got the stimulus check. Shout out to you. STK said, I want Carson Wentz jersey. Bev said, complimentary offense and great defense. Also, you deserve those super chats, Philly Mike. Shout out to you, Bev. Whew. He said, I meant Karen Wentz. Eric R. said, Ben is looking good. What Ben is doing is he's playing an all-around great game. Defense, rebound, and assist. He just has to attack a little bit more. Aries said, LOL, nah, no stimulus, just overtime at work. I see you, my guy. Appreciate you. Nick A says the next game could be a little tough. What? Hornets Monday night? Asylum said I'm getting my jersey tomorrow. Murder Music said I'm out, Mike. Catch you tomorrow. Facts. I see you, my guy. But listen, I'm not going to be staying too long, too. Normally, I like to stay on the post game and chat it up with you guys. Talk about the game a little bit more. But I gots to go because I got a place to be at 9:30. And I know it's already 9:32, but they can wait a little bit. We celebrating Sixers W. 5-1 Sixers. First place in the Eastern Conference. Let's go. I want to give you some of my takeaways before I go, though. Let me get to some of these comments, and I'm going to give you some of my takeaways. Market Spike says, Sixers, good win, but the Nets game is going to be a great test. Facts. STK said, Danny Green, Seth Curry going to be so clutch. They're coming into their own. Jersey Boy said, everybody had stats, and Ben had a triple-double. Great team win. Let's go. Ethan Wagner said, all right, Mike, I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go Sixers. Which said, you think we beat Charlotte twice in a row? Hey, we had a comfortable lead. As long as we slow down this guy right here, don't let him drop 35. We should be good. Lay said, have a great night. Philly Mike got to go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everybody who came through the stream. Real quick, 3 takeaways. Shooters going to shoot when they're open. They're continuing to knock down their shots. Second takeaway, ball movement. It's always like 5 or 6, 7 passes before they shoot. It's not no one pass pull up. It's pass to the guy who's wide open. And that's the thing. Tobias can shoot. Green can shoot. Curry can shoot. Even Embiid can shoot. So when they're swinging the ball, and the ball is moving, the defense is getting tired, and you're going to get an open look at the end of that possession. And last but not least, I just want to dedicate something to Seth Curry because I love Seth Curry's live guard game. The way he just flows off the pick and roll, I love it. He creates his own shot. And again, we compared him to JJ Redick when he first came here because of his knockdown threes. But I like the knockdown threes. But the thing that's more important and impressive to me is his passing, is his pick and rolls, is his step back, is his floater, is his fadeaway, is his driving. I didn't see him do this with the Mavs and the Blazers. He was 3, that's it. 3, that's it. Love it. With that being said, I'm too fleeced that Tobias needs to keep this up. This level of play up, I agree. Ryan Rose said I'm out. STK said you provide great service, bro. Celtics are my team, but this has been fun. Hey, we're going to play you a couple times a season, so shout out to you and stay tuned. Peyton Griffin, what's going on? Sam said, peace out, y'all. Let's eat this W. On that note, I appreciate everybody that came through. Again, ball movement, shots being made, and Seth Curry being a creator. 3 huge things I took. Let's go. Love the W. Appreciate everybody in the chat. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. Oh, yeah, in the playoffs. You're right. STK, late in the season, but throughout the whole season, they didn't use him that way. And it's because, who do they have there? Luka. Who's ball dominant? Luka. Luka Doncic has the ball close to the amount of time James Harden has. And so when you have a guy like Luka, he's going to be ball dominant. In the playoffs, though, you did see Curry start stepping up doing that. And that's why I wanted to see if he can take that next step and do it. Because that is Ben Simmons' downfall. In the half-court set, he can't create the offense. In transition, he's a monster. But in the half-court set, he can't. Shake Milton's doing it. Seth Curry's doing it. And I like it. I like what I see. I'm really confident about this season. Said It's Me Nobody. Trust the process. Philly. We built for the Lakers. Peyton said Luka. Andrew said Sixers going all the way, bro. Listen, if you're just jumping in here, make sure you smash that like button. It's free. It's easy. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new, subscribe. Every Sixers game except for games on Tuesday, I will be doing a live play-by-play. And I also will have regular videos throughout the week on certain topics of the Sixers, whether the hot topics or just my opinions on stuff. So subscribe to the podcast, turn post notifications on, and smash that like button. I am really about to bounce this time. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Until next time, you guys know what time it is. We out. Peace.